Show with your boy D Shizzle and my co-pilots. We stay rocking. Yeah. And we taking off.
The Master P, all that stuff stays alive, Al. You got something popping?
Do I need that?
Let me hear. Turn it up.
This is
Shizzle Show.
Yeah!
Shizzle Show.
Shizzle!
I can't hear it.
I
I used to
turn
have
it
a
up.
parrot.
Shizzle Show. Turn it up so Galen can hear it.
I don't have any of that.
Shizzle!
All right, cool. What's going down, everybody? It's the Shizzle Show. Can you hear it? Can you hear it now, Galen? All right, cool, man. We got Mr. Galen Graham in the building with us, chilling. And that's what's up. Man, we got an action-packed show like we always do. It's good to be back at the station, due to the fact of, this COVID thing out here, man. Kind of took us out for a little while. Yes, you guys are on TV.
Candid camera.
So, check yourselves out up there. There you go. Say hi to yourself.
That's what's up.
Yeah, what's up, everybody on Facebook Watch, checking us out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All of our outlets, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Google, Spreaker, all of our outlets. Peace. Appreciate y'all. You got that delay. This delay, you heard it. You heard me do it.
Appreciate shit.
The extender on it. And it's good to see Sugar because I haven't seen Sugar in a while.
Yeah,
it's good to see her. How you doing, sister?
I'm good. How are you?
Coolin', keeping it moving and grooving. You know how I do it.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. So last time I saw you, you was live from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 4 a.m. there.
Yes.
I was on my way to work.
Yes.
You was right. Word.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot at 4 a.m.
Very much so.
And you see exactly how that heat hits you when you walk out that airport.
Yes.
It's like poof, heat.
It's
Weighing
It's
easy.
a
down.
whole different type of heat.
It's easy
out
to be
west.
100 degrees in Nevada.
Oh,
Word.
it was 111.
Oh no.
When I woke up, we woke up every day to like 90-degree weather.
That's that cook you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a
Right there.
different type of heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that
just
hot.
dry.
It's just dry.
Yep. And I felt sweat going down my ass crack. And at that moment, I was like, I can't do this.
Sweat
again.
on the buns.
No,
Yes.
going in between the buns.
In between the buns.
What's that buttery sweetness between
Buttery sweetness. Alf over there. What's up, Alf? I haven't seen Alf in a while either. What's up, man?
How you feeling, man?
Yeah, how you doing, Alf?
I survived.
That's good.
I
Surge is
survived
good.
COVID shirt.
You
What'd you say?
should.
I survived COVID shirt.
Yeah, a lot of people
yeah.
are out here recovering and trying to survive this COVID thing, man. It seems as though it might be coming back a little bit. I don't
Coming
know.
back, man. They've made
You
a
know?
whole different variant of it.
Yeah, man.
So
And
they've increased it. They've made it worse.
I don't know what they call this one, the Delta? Or something
Delta
like that.
variant.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Just stay safe out there. That's all I can say, really, because you're going to have to go out. You got to interact with the world. You got to go to school if you're a little one, or you adult, you got a job, you know, just
Before you start your day.
coffee in the morning. You got to go to, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. See, you know what I mean? You got to get out. So just be careful when you do. And there's no need still to wear the mask on or have the mask on in the car by yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody.
You know what I mean? I still see that, being extra precautious there, protecting you from you. You know what I mean? So there's no need for that. Just put the mask on when you go into different facilities and things of that nature. Right? Stay sanitized with your hand sanitizer, all that good stuff, your Germ-X, and all that good stuff, man. Your Lysol, all that's
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We also have one of my seasoned homies from the 813, an artist by the name of Heavy Lyrics. sliding through today as well. You know what I mean? He's a heavy hitter here in the 813 doing his thing. And just want to catch up with that brother, see how he's doing. So he'll be here as well. But first we have Galen, and he brought guests with him as well.
Let me introduce you to my guests. I have Nina
Hi.
and her
Hey.
husband, Kevin.
So nice
They
to
are
be here,
my new
guys.
business partners.
All right, welcome to the Shizzle Show, both of you.
Thank you.
You can scoot over a little bit if you like, Kevin, so you guys can kind of share that mic, scoot a little closer to both of you, so you can both have the opportunity to say what's up.
That's what's up.
Show. Yeah, so these are some of your new business partners, like you said, and
Yes.
what type of business venture is that you're involved in?
Things have
brother.
evolved. You know, the Shizzle Show has known us from our beginnings, which is Tomahawk Farms.
Yes.
You visit a farm, you are avid visitor of our farm.
Yes,
And
it's awesome.
you pretty much know the place. And being here in Florida, we are still waiting for Florida to come on board as far as medical marijuana growers and growing marijuana in the state of Florida. So in saying that, our company, we had to go where we can grow. And
Very true.
Oklahoma is one of those spots that it's easier to get cultivation license for marijuana and dispensaries. So we are the new owners of Bunker Exotic
Bunker exotic.
Grow and Dispensary. We own a dispensary and a grow right now
Okay.
in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma.
Yes.
Because I know you have something popping like in Portland over there, right?
Well, we had the farm out in Oregon.
In Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just the farm. Now we're in OKC, Oklahoma City.
Awesome. Awesome. So the Oklahoma itself as a whole, as a state,
Yes.
is cannabis friendly.
They made it cannabis
passed-
friendly. They
so
made
they
it
passed
Extremely
it.
cannabis
Okay.
friendly.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
did not know
medical.
that about Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So
They made
Oklahoma
it
passed
cannabis
it.
friendly for us.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all what made you stretch out there?
Well, again, like I
What kind
said,
of connect
it
do
was
you have
easier.
there? Like, yo, let me go to Oklahoma, get my dispensary, and get my growth situation. What made you?
It's
what made
a
you go
lot
that
harder in
direction?
different states. I mean, right now we're feeling that this was the easiest transition for us to get in.
Okay.
And again, a lot of people, a lot of my growing friends from California and Colorado were migrating out to Oklahoma, and the perfect opportunity came up for me. I was already looking out in that area as far as cultivating, but the perfect situation came up for us, and we've been able to put a good team together, I think.
Great team.
And
We just had a long weekend.
yeah, we had a long
At the lake
weekend
house.
negotiating this deal. It was
Quite
pretty
interesting.
intense.
We're so grateful that you came, though, because it would have been much harder to stick
Thank
the
you.
landing without you.
I thank you. I thank you guys. Yeah, it was some hard negotiation we had to do in order to inquire it, but we got it, and we look forward to the new business that we're going into. We got some great promotions. We have some great product that we're going to be putting out, and you know us. I mean, our thing is bringing new technology to the forefront and new products, and you know we're ready. We're jumping head first into this.
So you said you have a dispensary out there, and
Yes.
something else. What was it? Is it another farm?
So what makes us unique and makes us so much different from everybody else that's going on out there, we're actually growing in a World War II bunker.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
You're
That
So,
explains the name.
That explains.
Yeah.
That's where this bunker weed.
So Bunker Exotics, Bunker Weed is our ground floor product, and Bunker Exotics is our high-end product. That's our indoor grow. We got a full 12,000 square foot facility. It's a lot of history to the place, and you know we're excited. We're totally excited about this situation.
And the bunker is on the bottom, and the nuclear fallout
Yeah.
shelter is on the top.
Yeah,
So you ain't got to worry about nothing.
we got the whole building.
That's cool.
Yeah, really.
I would like to go and see that.
You gotta come up and see it.
So you're underground.
underground. We're growing underground.
Hey, in this tornado alley, so
Then that's
That's
cool.
You don't
dope.
have to worry about that.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about no
Do you have
tornado.
any like pictures or anything?
I do. I do have some pictures of the actual place and video. And right now,
Yeah, I'll see that.
we
off.
kind of took it over. So the first thing we're going to do is go in there and clean it up real good. I mean, it looks good now. I mean, it's turnkey situation, but we got to put our finesse on it. We're changing a lot of the equipment that's in there. Again, like I said, one of our companies, our company likes to bring the newest technology to the forefront. So we're going to change some things around and make it our grow. To make it officially ours. And I can let you see some stuff. Definitely.
Yeah.
This is the actual logo.
Yeah, they can see it. If you hold it up right there, they can see the logo.
That's it.
Yeah, that's official.
Weed.
That's
So-
that's dope.
Yeah, true indeed.
Good bunker.
What's even crazy is we have a army vehicle that we're about to wrap
Do we have pictures?
No.
right in front of the place.
Like the G.I. Joe
Huge,
joint.
big army truck.
Yeah.
World War
Yeah,
II, gigantic.
War road, big,
Yeah.
big tires this big.
Well, it
So-
doesn't have the tent over it, but you could. Well,
Yeah,
we could
we
get
the,
one,
the
though.
back
Yeah.
end is open.
That's
but
cool.
We have it, and it's real cool.
That's cool.
That's
yeah.
real cool.
So we're
That's
gonna
gonna be
have that.
real good for marketing.
Oh man,
For real.
It's gonna be great for marketing. We put
Right
that right in
outside
front
the
of the building,
dispensary.
Yeah.
right outside the dispensary, and everything is gonna be Bunker Exotics. We're really gonna push the brand. I'd like to talk to Sugar Shack about helping us push the brand a little bit. We got some clothes designers that we're gonna be working with, trying to push our brand and
Okay.
push ideas as far as that is concerned. The marketing techniques are where we're located is prime property OKC downtown, right by the food court downtown. Hundreds of people walking by.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Have you been down there? Yeah, there's a Riverwalk too.
I'm into watching tornado videos in there.
Oh.
Tornado chasers.
Yeah. But it's real exciting for us, and we got a lot of work to do. I'll be back and forth. This is still home for both as for both of all of us. They also have another business here as well.
Yeah.
So
what other business?
Ocularis and maxillofacial. Make prosthetic eyes, noses, ears. All over Tampa, down to Naples, Orlando.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah.
Prosthetic eyes.
Yeah,
and
just
noses,
prosthetic
ears. For
limbs.
Well,
Well,
no,
not as
our
far as
associates
limbs,
does
more,
the
more
limbs.
facial.
But we
Facial.
do have.
Oh,
They
fake.
do.
Associate
They can restructure your whole face.
Everything with the face.
Yeah, we work a lot with the VA, of course,
Yeah.
here.
I could show you some of the work that's done. Or-
Nope, you
Okay,
can't.
I will not. Just
Patient
kidding.
confidentiality.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Wow, so you help restructure a lot of people's face that maybe like from accidents and things, stuff
War,
like that.
accidents, cancer. We work a lot with Moffitt Cancer Center.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What made you guys go that direction and
Well, I
do
had
something
cancer
like
when I
that?
was a kid and lost my eye. So then I really wanted to get back into it and help everyone like me.
And she told me that I need to help her out. And so I was like, okay. I jumped on board.
I'm with it.
It was probably
Let's
the best
go.
decision
I love
of
it.
my
It's the
life.
most rewarding work,
it's,
though.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh, yeah.
We
for
travel
sure.
into patients' homes now with COVID as well.
Yeah.
So we go right into their home, and we're the only ones who can make a prosthetic in one day.
Yeah.
And other companies take 3 weeks.
Wow.
And I
So-
mean, there's been some patients like in tears of happiness, and like
It's really
literally
rewarding.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this
Yeah.
is extremely
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, for real. Oh, that's so awesome. It's so awesome. Because that, talk about what you can do for people in their lives to uplift and change their lives.
Yeah.
Because, people, especially with the face.
Right. And I mean, there's
Oh,
been
that's
some
so awesome.
patients
That's
that have
so
been
awesome.
Without
years
help.
without a
Yeah.
prosthetic eye, just walking around like with either an eye patch or just not even caring for an eye patch and just walking with nothing there.
We have a very small field. There's
Yeah.
not many of us.
Yeah.
if
In the
somebody,
United States.
In the whole United States, I think it's how many people that do what
25.
y'all do?
Well,
Wow.
with the
30.
facial reconstruction, there's less than 30. Yeah.
In the United
That's
States.
official, yeah.
That's
wow.
We work a lot with
crazy.
surgeons,
Oh, man,
dental
that's
surgeons.
awesome.
The biggest kicker with that is like the main reason why you're going to have something wrong is because you have cancer, and you can't have plastic surgery until 5 years after you're cancer free.
Okay,
So
okay.
a lot of these patients for 5 years are just like walking around. So that's why. Sorry.
Yeah, they got to hear this nice and crispy. Continue.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. So one of the biggest things is when sorry.
Go ahead.
You're saying
So-
how they can't get treated for
Oh,
5
okay.
years.
You can't get treated for 5 years
Yeah.
until you're cancer free. So a lot of these patients, that's why it's great for them to come to us, because we give them an alternative up until the point where they can get proper plastic surgery done, so they can.
They have to be
live
sure
on
that
with
the
their
cancer's
lives,
gone
yeah.
before the surgeon can go and reoperate most of the time.
So with you guys, they don't necessarily have to wait to 5 years.
Correct.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, so awesome. Because man, you could have had like a missing ear, and it could have
We
been
do a
tearing
lot
up
of
your
ears.
whole life.
do a lot
you
of
know what I
ears.
mean?
Oh,
A lot of
really?
ears.
Yeah.
Do rag or a cap on the side for your whole. You go to y'all, get right ear shining, you feeling good, change your whole life. If someone needed to render your services, how could they go about doing so?
We're on. We have specialtyfacial.com. We have an office right in Brandon.
Specialtyfacial.com.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
our website.
Mm-hmm.
And
We have an office in Brandon.
Yeah.
Office
find
in
us
Brandon,
On 214 East Lumsden in Brandon.
214 East Lumsden
Road in Brandon. Yeah.
Road in Brandon, and that's here in Florida.
Yes,
Florida.
sir.
It is near the hospital. Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
about, I don't know, 3
Couple
blocks.
blocks.
Yeah.
And anybody out there worldwide, I'm sure you deal with people.
They fly all
everywhere.
over.
Yep.
They fly all over.
Our head tech actually does.
They'll
a lot
fly
of work
to
in
you.
Honduras,
They
yeah.
take their material. They take their
Equipment. And we go
tools
right
with them.
into
They
patient's
deal
home.
with the facial.
Yeah.
You might need some new lips. Y'all do lips?
Everything facial.
No,
Oh.
all
Yeah.
facial.
You need some lips, a nose, some ears. They'll fly to you and hook you up for real.
Quite literally.
That is awesome. That's so awesome. I got to give it to y'all.
Thank
for
you
that.
so much.
For real. That's
That's right.
like providing services out here for the people.
You know, I only bring.
That's-
I
man.
deal with real people. You know,
Yeah.
and a lot of the times, it's energy.
That's
that
a
pull me
special
to
kind of
people.
awesome, though.
Yeah, that's a special kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's a
right?
special kind of awesome
Right.
right there. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
let us tell you about something else that we're dealing with. Along with our dispensary and our grow, we are also mending a. Explain to them about the B12. The
B12.
So,
B12.
have you heard about
Thank you, Lonnie.
the B12 shots, anything like that? The B12 stores, anything like
Yes.
that?
So let me
basically-
say first of
yeah.
all,
Go ahead.
I took a B12 shot last week.
Okay.
I lost 10 pounds.
It was not just B12.
This shirt was like this. My stomach was hanging out like this.
Yeah,
I
what
lost
else did you do?
Actually, it's
Look,
lipo. He took a combination shot. So
pounds.
we make like kind of cocktails, you could
Look,
say
look,
it.
I'm
Combination shots.
10 pounds.
His had
10
extreme
pounds
lipo,
in
vitamin
1
B,
week.
vitamin C.
Yeah, Galen, you ain't
Yeah.
out here getting that Funk Master Flex on you, bro.
10 pounds.
How was your eating?
Nah, but
Y'all tell them I've been eating with y'all. I have no
It's
appetite.
extremely healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have,
okay.
it's
so-
not it's nothing about the eating. The stuff actually melts the fat away.
Quite
I
literally.
went to the
I've
bathroom
seen-
for 3
Yeah.
days. And, and like my stomach just slowly just kept going down because you know I had the big boy
Yeah.
walking with my back a little bit, you know,
no, you was eating good.
and it's melting away. What did I have to do?
Change
You
your
see my
pants
shorts?
when we got off the plane.
I had on white jeans. My jeans were actually falling off me walking through the airport. I'm like, man, I gotta change pants. I can't keep holding these pants up. So I walked in the bathroom, put some shorts on before I got here. My pants falling off me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you got one of them miracle shots that actually work,
And the
They're
energy
vitamins,
it gives.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just vitamins.
I've
Yeah.
had crazy.
and it's natural,
All natural.
all natural.
like no
all
type of
plant.
side effects and
Nothing.
stuff like
It's all
that.
plant-based natural
So,
products.
listen,
I need that.
Kayla, listen, Kayla took the shot.
Sugar.
Yes, bro, I need it.
Hey, don't get it in the thighs though. Not in the thighs.
You cannot
Yeah, leave the thighs.
You
Leave the
cannot
thighs
squat,
alone.
lose weight, okay?
Nah, you just sugar like you might want to hit. Don't keep from the waist down. You good.
The thighs, though. All that's going
Listen.
Keep
Booty
the thighs
thighs,
down.
breast assistance.
Now you gotta have the thighs. You gotta have the thighs.
My girl
Boo-bush.
took a shot. Same thing.
Your lady
Right,
took it
but I
too.
need the shot
Well, your
too.
wife.
Kayla.
Excuse me.
You can
Yeah.
get those ones weekly. The lipo, the extreme
Shout out
lipo
to the wife.
combination, you can get them weekly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting them every 2 weeks.
I mean, there's also combinations to treat hangovers, like thyroid diseases,
grows your
anything.
Hey,
And
bro.
it grows your hair
Biotin.
back.
Another thing,
Biotin.
Galen.
Wait,
Don't be getting too
wait,
skinny
hold
too
on.
fast, bro.
Wait,
Be out here looking like big boy.
Yeah, I can't. No, I'm not
You know what I
gonna
mean?
pull up like that.
Hold
Even
up.
though-
When brothers, when they get the body gets too, and the head,
Yeah,
looks,
the head get too
like it
skinny.
don't,
Neck off.
like work.
Yeah.
Like you gotta gradually let it
Yeah,
all, you
yeah.
know, let the
Yeah,
face
got
shrink
to.
and all that stuff. Too.
You said it gets
Go
your
ahead,
hair
sugar.
back?
Biotin.
Biotin.
Biotin shots.
Okay, so that's very important for African American females
Yes.
because we wear wigs that's glued down. Does it get our edges back? That's all I want. Like,
It helps.
is
It helps to
growing-
grow the hair back.
Yeah,
your
Okay.
edges.
extremely
To
great
get
for
them
hair growth.
edges right. What's this called again?
Well, we're gonna. The new brand of it is Shot Stop that we're
Okay.
opening over there.
Yeah, we're opening up one actually above our dispensary.
In
when
Oklahoma?
you come to our
In
dispensary, and you get a shot, you get discounts off of what we have in the dispensary, or same as well. If you get something at the dispensary, you get a discount off of the shots upstairs.
Okay, so you can get something to smoke on and get your little shot.
Yeah.
See something to shrink
Smoke
on.
and a shot. What?
Right.
Get your
Right.
shrink on. Yes, smoke and
Shrink and
shrink.
smoke.
But
Shrink and
listen,
smoke.
I don't believe in nothing fast. I've never believed in drinking shakes and stuff and you lose all this weight.
Yeah.
I was even skeptical about the shot.
Yeah.
But I went to the doctor the week before, and a day before I got on the plane to go to Oklahoma, which was Friday. Which
Yeah,
was
you just took
Thursday?
that first one a
Wednesday.
week ago.
A week ago.
Yeah.
1 week. I went to the doctor just a day before I got on the plane to go to Oklahoma, and the doctor looks at me like, "Okay, what are you doing?" He's like, "What are you doing? What kind of diet are you on?" I'm like, "Oh, I took these B12 shots." He was like, "Listen, you lost 10 pounds in 1 week."
Wow.
And that's healthy weight loss.
And
know?
it's
Yeah.
healthy
He's not
weight loss.
starving,
Like my
he's not-
energy.
yeah.
I did some stuff. They were all surprised. I jumped over a fence this week. I did all kind of stuff, you know. When I'm down there, I'm on the
Serious
boat.
energy.
I'll push the boat out off the ramp. I'm by myself. I
That's
push the
what's
boat
up.
off the ramp.
Feeling
and,
good.
You know, I'm doing all kind of stuff, man. And it's like,
That's good,
I
baby.
feel good. I feel
Yeah.
absolutely good. I just told him, I said, man, when can I get my next shot? He was like, you can't next Friday, bro. You good?
Oh, you gotta wait 2 weeks.
One
It's
week.
good for 2 weeks.
1
like
week.
the
Oh, okay.
system is
Still, just drink a lot of water and you're
drink
good,
a lot
right?
of water. And like
So
your
what if-
appetite, I wasn't like, and your food portions, like, I'm not eating a whole bunch of food,
Yeah.
and I just feel good.
So, but if, like, for instance, someone that lives here, how will we be able to get the shot?
It's here.
Well, the B12 stores.
The
so
B12, yeah.
The B12 store. There
It's
is one
Brandon.
in the Brandon Mall.
Yeah.
That's
our
y'all
partner,
own?
Our partner's in the
Oh, your
Brandon Mall.
partner. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
What is-
that store is called the B12 store. And then what we're doing is our partner there. We're just opening our own brand of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be
We'll
called
have that
Shot Stop.
up
But you
in
can do it right now in
OKC.
the Brandon Mall.
Okay.
Okay,
we're
so
all
at the
partners
Brandon,
on that
Brandon,
as
what
well.
is it, the Brandon Town Center?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Oh, but you wanted one? You want one, Sugar?
I need it, bro. I gained like 20 pounds. Bro.
Cause
like,
called
real, like,
Galen.
not even
And like,
joking.
hey, Galen, can we get one of them B12s?
Yeah,
bro,
man,
for
we
Sugar?
can set it up.
Absolutely.
We can go
So,
get
yeah.
it
You know what I
tomorrow.
mean?
I'll set it up.
You want one, Sugar?
I'm like dead serious.
Hey, but not in the thighs, though.
I got to go
All right,
get
but you
mine
can't
again
get it in
tomorrow.
the
I get
thighs,
mine
bro.
weekly, like different kinds. You can,
I need the
I'm go Friday.
melt
needs
away
that.
lipo.
She needs that waist up.
This one, he has one called for the ladies. It's called Extreme Lipo.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what I get.
Extreme Lipo,
Okay.
and you're gonna feel it.
Extreme lipo.
Yeah.
So it's like you got some for lipo soji, but just a shot.
It just helps to melt away the
Metabolism speeds up from the cellular level.
Wake
up.
up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what happened to me?
Yeah.
You're a whole
And then you
different
just have
dude.
more energy.
What about you, Alf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to.
You know what I mean?
Alfie, really, you need to Not being funny,
Wow. Okay.
but no, I know you sensitive, bro, but
Listen.
You really need to.
It's gonna help the both of us. 'Cause,
No.
Yeah, you know.
because
I
your
have
diseases,
underlying conditions,
yeah.
heart attack.
Yeah,
and
one,
all
you
that
know,
sits in your
want brothers
stomach.
to be,
It all sits in your stomach,
physically
so.
fit.
I feel
Yeah.
so much not having, that. I mean, I got a long way to go, obviously, but I feel with that difference in that 10 pounds, I feel it already. So I
As long as you make a start,
that's the whole thing.
you know what I mean.
So we're shouting out Hill right now.
Yeah,
and what's the name of his shop?
B12.
B12.
B12, and it's in the Brandon Town Center,
Brandon Town Center Mall.
right here in Florida. You know, in Brandon. Just go hit them all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Get you a
Oh, man.
B12 lipo shot.
You don't need an appointment. You can just walk in. They'll
Okay.
take you right
Yeah.
on the spot.
Right on
Boom.
the spot. And they're trained physicians to give you the shot.
That's
Gotta
what's
get the
up.
shot in your butt.
So you can
No, you do for real?
Yes.
go get you a
need
shot
someone to
and
pull your pants
go buy you
down
some
about 10 minutes
sneakers.
later, yeah.
might
Oh
be
my
shrinking
God.
while
Right
you
here on
buying
the
your
butt.
sneakers.
And
interesting.
it's because that's the fatty,
true, fatty
that's where
is
fat
part of
cells
it.
are.
You know, it just feel a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
serious.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to do it.
I saw you. You was like, yeah. yeah.
I need a
was like,
boost.
Yeah. It'll get some energy. You're gonna
Yeah.
feel it. You're gonna feel the difference. Definitely.
Well, I did that years ago, B12 shots, but they gave me pills as well to take it. You know, when that was very popular
Yeah.
with the B12s, with the pills. But the problem with the pills is they, what did they make it feel like? They make the blood rush to my brains.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about? Like that type of
damn.
Yeah, that
what is
shouldn't
it?
happen.
Jittery.
Oh,
Blood to the
that
brain?
must
Know
have
what I'm
like
talking
caffeine
about?
anhydrous or something, and
Yeah.
then they must have been mixing them. Yeah, these are all plant-based
It makes
beer.
you very
all
anxious.
plant-based.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
all plant-based.
And especially,
natural.
they even have treatments for, like, we have personalized cocktails for
Menopause.
people with menopause, anxiety, headaches, migraines, anything. Like, you come in and they're going to diagnose exactly what kind of combination you need.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's like it used to get me real anxious. That's what it is. Like just
Yeah.
jittery and anxious.
Yeah,
And
these
that-
would
and
not
it
do
was the
that.
pills.
Yeah.
That's what them like. What's those little liquid drinks? Those 6-hour type
5 hour
drinks
Yeah. Energy drop.
Yeah.
make you feel all like
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that coming down off of
because
that.
you're all
is-
amped.
that's
Oh
terrible.
yeah, that's another thing. Like coming down off of it.
No, there's no
Is there
side
anything
effects
like
Side
that?
whatsoever.
effects, nothing like that.
Because
Like,
they're all
I guess you would
plant-based.
call
There's
it, yeah,
nothing
side
additive.
effect
There's
or-
no additives, nothing like that in them. They're straight from the pharmacy, all plant-based.
Okay.
So do you need to get them continuously?
No, you don't need to. No. I mean, if you want
It
the
would be
longer
best so
effects,
you
it
could-
would be
Yeah.
best.
Because like
Yeah.
you could get it, shrink, and then you don't have it for like 2 weeks, and you start blowing back up.
I haven't seen anyone do that yet. But
Yeah.
You know what it's not like that, or does it kind of like the remnants kind of stay in your body
Well,
and you just continue to
because they're
to shrink?
vitamins. I suggest to keep it going because your body is working on all the proper vitamins that you're supposed to have. So I suggest you just keep.
To continue
I'm
on.
going to keep it going.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know, this is the easiest
All
way.
of us
I've
who have
lost
started
weight
have just
forever.
not gotten off them. We do it weekly.
Really. And and he didn't tell me anything about it suppressing my appetite. And I just don't feel like eating. You know, I eat a little bit in the morning and a little bit maybe when we go to dinner or something like that, and that's it.
Another thing, this isn't like supposed to replace exercising, right?
No.
So it's like
No.
do
You
this
have to-
and exercise
Listen,
to
if
get
you're
to get
exercising,
the
but you
maximum,
have this, you lose
potential
more.
from it.
More weight. Yeah.
More, you know. So it's a good
What's
thing.
up? So the
Definitely.
B12 shot, Brandon Town Center, boom. Want to get your shrink on and shop
Shrink
on.
on.
There were 3 different basic
Get
products.
sniped.
Yeah, so we're actually that we got.
But that's
3
really
different
helping people
companies that
out.
We're about to begin.
Yeah, that's what we're about. Is helping people out.
Prosthetic,
Yeah.
facial situation, helping people
well, that's
shrink.
their company.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
kinda-
saying, like what they're doing to help people. And you know, I always say, man, everybody wishes for that money, but you need that health to spend that money. You know, you have millions of dollars, but if you're not healthy enough to go spend it, so health is wealth as well.
Health is wealth.
You know,
Very much so.
so these are things to.
I think that comes with making well too. You know, you have to be giving back. People always just expect to like get rich quick and do whatever they have to do, but I think if you're giving back, just inside and out. You're gonna be wealthier.
And then what type of wealth? And for
Yeah.
us, it's a family wealth that we're trying to, start as a legacy for our children. The wealth, setting up the company properly in a way that the wealth trickles down to the children. A lot of people don't set their companies up in a way that it's for a family legacy.
That's true.
That's really important to us. We talked a lot about that.
We
this
talk a
weekend.
lot about that when we
Yeah.
started this company, as far as, setting up setting it up properly. And it's funny because the way to do that is, get the people who are what do we want to say? Like a lawyer. Our lawyer, we got the lawyer to handle the business. You let the CPA handle the money. And each person does their job pretty much.
So you assembled your team like Voltron.
Yes.
Everybody
I
plays
wasn't
their
thinking of
position.
that, but that's good. That's good
just-
We've been playing
analyzation.
football.
Basic way, for
Set it
them
up
to-
like
for the-
Voltron.
for the people to understand
Listen,
it out there
only
in the
me,
hip-hop
only
world.
me and you old enough to know what Voltron sitting in the living room early in the morning watching Voltron. Me, you, and and
Yeah, that's
Alfie.
for like y'all cats. I know what Voltron is. I was a young fellaroni though. You know what I'm saying?
there's
The cats and the vehicles.
that's right. It's two different ones.
And plus Wu-Tang used to always talk about forming like Voltron. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love Wu. So yeah, but basically you've got everybody playing their proper positions
Yeah,
in your organization.
definitely.
know.
That's important for us.
And that's essential.
You know,
that's essential out here to win. You know?
That's important for us.
Laying down
is
the foundation.
setting up the business properly.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now.
They play chess.
Setting
That's
up
what's
the-
up.
Yeah,
Right.
it was a chess game this weekend.
Oh my.
to put this together, man. If I could tell you just a little bit, it was definitely a chess game.
But we had the white queen on our side.
Yeah, I was
We
the right
won.
king.
Yeah.
You're the queen to
Oh man, it ain't good as
make all the
ours.
right moves.
Ain't good as ours. Yeah, it was. I could just say that my experiences over the years was able to help me with this situation because there was a lot of moving pieces, I should say. And the one thing you want to do, and this is for everybody who's setting up business and doing business, when you're setting up a company, one of the most important things, especially if you have cash on hand, is setting up the business in a way that less people have to touch the money. When you got a lot of people touching the money, before the time it gets back to that office,
Yeah.
it's going to be something missing.
Might come up short.
Might come up short. So, setting up the business in a way that less people have to touch the money is one way safeguards your business and your mindset as well. It's less temptations for people. You don't know what people are going through in their everyday life.
That's true.
So that's what we're doing right now. It's a tedious situation, but I think I got the right team. I got a great help from Alina and Kevin. I'm going to
That's
rely
another
on them
thing that's
heavily.
essential is the right personnel.
Right personnel is the most important part because we're not always going to be there.
Right.
So training is one of the keys. One of the things I think that is going to be different about our company is that we're just not going to have a person sitting behind the
Education is everything.
Yeah.
sitting behind the counter.
And educating the
We'll
client
have
is
an
everything.
educated bud tender, and she'll be able to
A bud tender?
a bud tender, and this bud tender will be able to help our patrons, our customers. If you come in with a headache, she'll be able to tell you that you should probably get an indica base or a hybrid or a sativa, how many milligrams that she thinks that would be best for you, and what type of product you should get. You need some type of education because now the technology in marijuana has evolved.
Very
And
much so.
we're able to know what we're putting in our systems.
Same with our shots.
And
Same
same
with the
thing with the
vitamins.
shots. We know what
We
these
want to
what this
diagnose
is.
your problems and individually treat you.
Right.
Yeah.
So education is the key when it comes to that. Educating our bud tender, our employees, and the service that we're going to give with our dispensary is going to be different from anybody else's.
That's awesome.
It's just like when you go to the Rose Bar You get that good service. You get those good drinks. You go across the street, you might not get that. You know, so it's the same thing. You go back to where you're being served well.
Baye should have paid you a couple dollars for that.
You know, I had to get that in there.
Shout out to Baye.
You know, I had to get that in there for my frat.
No doubt. No doubt.
That was good.
You slid it in real cool. Too.
Excuse me?
Got any of your own strands coming out?
We do.
Some of that Galen.
You know,
Kush.
I brung my grower here, Lee. I brung him here once with me.
Yeah.
Lee. So
Yeah, yeah,
Lee
yeah.
is actually a part of our grow. He's the head. He's the master grower for us in the OKC, and we've been working on a few strands. You know, of course, we had the Tomahawk Farm, Tomahawk Fire.
Yes.
That's one of our
Need some of that shizzle.
our strands is the Tomahawk Fire
would be
that we've
so
been working on
serious.
for a while. But we also have the Green Eyed Bandit, which is one of my strands that I pretty much
No
came
doubt.
together with. But we'll have Bunker weed. Our Bunker Exotics will be some of the newest strands that we're coming out with. Our own flavors. We're going to be working with a lot of the newer geneticists to create our own strands as we talk.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah, that'd be
possible, Galen? Could there be a shizzle strand? Bro?
Listen, man, we can do it, and it's not hard.
Flow high.
Not hard at all.
It would be serious. It'd be very potent.
Yeah,
Very,
very potent, but laid back.
Very laid back.
Yeah, got to be an indica base.
Yeah. Something
Indica
to get
dominant.
The intellect, get the juices flowing,
I got you. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you.
It would be serious. Ooh, some of that shizzle.
Let me smoke some of that shizzle.
That'd be hard. Well, that'd be hard. Yeah. Well, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But yeah, man, that's where we at right now, man. Like I said,
awesome.
we got up 5 a.m. this morning to get here.
You always keeping it moving and grooving.
Got to. I got you. I told her I had to. I said, man, we didn't make it before, so I got to make it. I can't let my guy
Yeah,
down.
this has been. We've had to postpone for
Really?
about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, with the COVID, we had to shut the station down for a couple of weeks. And
Oh.
then Galen had an engagement that he had to get to. Something that happened.
Yeah.
Are they still? Is Sheik and them still doing the?
They're still doing. They're doing
the fight thing. Tell us a little something about that.
So my little brother has
Yeah,
the
shout out to Sheik.
neighborhood boxing league.
Really?
Yes, it's called Gloves Up, Guns Down.
You guys remember Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo
Yeah.
Slice.
It's kind of like that.
Somewhat like that.
that kind of
yeah.
league, something
a little
like
bit
that.
more organized.
Yeah.
And
blowing
the
up.
whole thing is to give these young guys a little bit better alternative than picking up a gun.
That's incredible.
So each neighborhood has different boxers that are getting behind, and it's gotten really big to the point where some professional boxers are definitely getting behind the whole league. Winky Wright, Antonio Tarver, local boxers like that came and are getting involved.
You mentioned Roy Jones as well.
Roy
didn't you?
Jones
I'm so
actually
mad I
reached out
missed
to
that.
Roy Jones.
Yeah,
he
shout out
saw
to
it.
Roy
He's
Jones
reached out.
Jr..
He saw it on Lamar Odom as well.
Yeah.
He's coming down. Got him as a guest coming down from Atlanta with some of my people.
Yeah, he's
But,
doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I seen that. Lamar's stretching out. a
yeah.
little
He's
bit.
stretching out. He's doing his thing.
No doubt.
Reality TV now?
Yeah,
Producer
little bit of
Nails,
him.
the
He's
producer
with
Nails Beats got him. He was on Eminem's last album. Me and Sly got him the job up there pretty much with.
How's Sly doing?
Sly's doing really good.
The
Sly just
Grammy award-winning Sly Piper,
yeah. Sly's doing really good. He's actually he wanted to fly out to OKC and meet us out there, but I had to come home. Kids
Is
are
he
calling.
Is he still over there working with Dre, with Dr. Dre
Yeah,
at all?
they just finished up. Schoolboy Q's new album.
I word,
And,
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah,
He's
they
hard.
just finished up his album, and I think that Marsha Ambrosia is coming out with her new album. He did most of the cuts on there and wrote a whole bunch of stuff in there. And SZA, that was one of the projects he was working on last week when I called. So he was in the studio working with her.
Man, tell Sly, man, much love from Shiz.
I definitely will, man. We got to get him to call
We
in.
got to
with
get
that.
him back on too,
Yeah,
because I think something got delayed with a flight.
Yeah, his flight
We
got
was supposed
delayed
to
last
have him
time he was
on or
coming.
something like that. He was
Yeah.
going, what was it, from L.A. to Atlanta? It was
Yeah.
something had happened, and
Yeah, something crazy
Shout out
happened.
to Sly Piper, man.
But he's one of those jet setters. He's either in L.A. or Atlanta, or he's been working a lot in Nashville. It's crazy some of the country projects he's working on right now as well.
Country.
Yeah. He's all well, you know. He's written.
he's all over.
Written for Garth Brooks.
Did Snoop's gospel album?
Gospel album. He had the #1 gospel album.
Yeah, with Snoop Dogg, he did that gospel album, and
he writes for everybody. He's just a great writer and producer.
as well as Dr. Dre, one of
that's
his right hand
Dr. Dre's
men,
head writer and producer for
And-
Aftermath and
and Galen,
Yeah.
right hand man. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah,
I'm just a little peon on the side, man. I might push a couple of buttons here and there, but that's about it.
you still messing with the music, Galen?
I mean, music is my first love. You know, I think I'll never stop. I look forward to my kids getting in the studio and I'm working with them. That's what I want to do next. I mean, I have a lot of people calling me, asking me to consult on different artist projects, and you know, I'm still real close with a lot of big people in the industry. And, you know, I still have all my studio stuff in storage. And, you know, I dibble and dabble, but I really just, this cultivation thing and farming has greater meaning right now for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a love for music, but
The money.
cultivating and, you know, learning what hemp is going to do for our world and how it's going to change for our children, change things for our children.
That's true.
That's more important to me right now. So
Hemp is definitely. Oh man, there's so many different personal uses for from the medicinal usage to like hemp itself. If
Question.
you can use it for our clothes. And
question,
stuff like
test.
That. All right.
What is the person on the farm that handles the soil? What are they called?
The agronomist.
That's right.
Yep.
And you know
Hey,
what?
man.
I learned that from Uncle G. When, you know what I'm saying? When we was on the farm, you know, that's the person that tests your soil to see if you're right for growth in the first place.
Extremely
There you
important.
go.
So,
See, man.
yeah.
I love it. I love the
Yeah,
fact that he's
you know.
taking something in and obtained it and
Yeah.
still
Oh, yeah, you know,
regurgitate it when he needs
Yeah,
to.
you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was exciting to see him out there in the farm and just seeing all the fruit and him being able to touch stuff and
Yeah. And I had my star fruit.
yep, he ate some fresh
Made
star
some
fruit.
star fruits.
Yeah, they got some star fruit
Yeah.
off the tree.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
so-
awesome. You don't get a chance. to do
And
stuff
we got
like that.
1,000 mangoes out there right now. Thousands
And
of
there's all
mangoes.
kind of different trees.
Big mangoes,
Yeah.
like this big.
Well, Tropicana reach out to you.
And it's also got the lake where you can go fishing.
Oh yeah,
And
beautiful lake.
then y'all have to shoot the alligator.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait, yeah, but there was just an alligator appeared and he he scared the get away
Scared him off,
alligator
yeah.
and he ran away.
He mind his own business. I mind mine.
Yeah,
I didn't hear nothing.
but in big like boars and stuff are out there on the farm
we shot
as well.
I was going to say shot but yeah, we shot them.
Yeah,
Pretty much, we got most of the board. Well, this year we had a few running around, but
and then y'all cooked one of them.
well, what we did was one of them they had babies. So what we did was take the baby, and we pretty much fed it for 6 months. Cleaned them, you know, got him clean water, fed him so that his system was with good stuff instead of eating all kind of rotten things, and then his meat would have been gamey.
Mm-hmm.
So we pretty much raised him till he was real huge and big, and then, you know, we had him slaughtered.
Some
And his
extra
meat
fresh
was,
pork chops.
It was some of the best meat you ever would have had. Yep. We just fed him corn husk, corn all the time, corn and water, and he loved it. He got big, but
Did
he
you-
was for a purpose.
Did you like become
I
friends
didn't get
with
nice
him?
with him. No, I didn't get nice
You
with
set
him.
him up like you knew, you know what I mean? Like,
And
bro, I'm
the thing
getting you
was,
nice
I wasn't
and
didn't let the kids go out there and be
Yeah,
cool
and get
with him.
friends with, you know?
No, you can't do that.
Oh, what happened
But
to Charlie?
I tried that. I
eating
had
them.
a chicken coop built, bought chickens, put in there, the whole nine, and the
that's
chicken
so
hawk
chicken.
came and killed them all. And I couldn't take the kids through that no more.
Chicken hawk?
Yeah.
Chicken hawk.
Oh, man.
And I didn't know
cool.
I needed to put a big cover over it.
Yeah,
So they came and I had bought like what? Probably
Chicken
10,
Hawk
15
flew in
chickens,
and got busy, huh?
he got busy. I'm missing them every day. Oh, it's 3 gone. Oh, it's 4 gone.
Oh, damn, he was tearing
Where they
them
go?
up.
Oh man, he ate them all in a week.
Damn.
You don't have any more chickens? I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
thought
now
there
we
was,
got
yeah.
the cover. We got.
They
the
probably got
chickens,
them
we got
covered
Potbelly
now or
pig
something
out
like
there.
we got
Potbelly
chicken coop,
pig
right?
is
You got a
is
coop.
a pet, so
Oh,
you know we got goats. The goats we had.
I didn't see any
Goats got killed.
Oh.
The first
goats?
set of man, wild dogs came on the property and killed the goats.
Wow, dogs?
Wild dogs.
Damn.
wild
Hey, so what's really going on in Parish?
Man, I had to kill them too.
That?
We had to hunt them down.
It's like that
We
in
hunted
Parish?
them
Yeah,
down. There was
it's
4 of them.
country.
We had to get killed all our goats. So now,
Damn, wild
now we got rid
dogs?
of all that.
Wild dogs, gators.
I thought those
Man,
just
this-
in
this-
one of
hey,
them
this is
countries
real
on
farm.
National
We-
Geographic or something.
I
You know
got
what I
a
mean?
family
You
of
know,
foxes out
wild
there.
dogs in
Mother,
Paris.
father,
oh, nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You saw some in Trinidad.
Yeah, but that was Trinidad, bro, not in Parish, Florida.
Trinidad different.
You know what I mean? And excuse me, it's
Wild dogs.
Ruskin.
Yeah.
It's Ruskin. Yeah, it is Ruskin. Like it goes Parish, Ruskin. No, Ellington, Parish, Ruskin.
Ruskin, Ellington.
Parish.
Paris, yeah.
Right, Ruskin, Paris, Ellington.
Yeah, out there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's down our way.
But yeah, we got a real eco-friendly place right now. You know,
It's
you
cool.
come out and camp around the lake the whole night.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so you
nice.
don't have to worry about any animals or anything.
I mean, you got it's animals. That's why people come out around the lake to see the animals. You know, come
Yeah,
out
but
to fish.
you don't
Come out
wanna-
to see the foxes, family.
I'm talking about like the wild boars or alligators, things
if
like
they
that.
if you're camping out there, they ain't gonna come up and mess with you. They trying to stay away from you.
Okay, cool. Because, you know,
Fire down.
be in your tent, chilling, and, you know, you go out
Nah, you ain't gonna have that.
oh, wild boar and all that, you know.
We've been we saw what my guy Mike who runs the place. He saw bobcats, Florida bobcats.
Yeah, about that part.
We see snakes every day. That's nothing. we don't. I don't even need to tell you about it.
And like big snakes.
Oh, every day,
I'm good.
Every day?
every day.
See?
I took a doctor friend of mine. His name is Dr. Dre as well. Took him out there.
Does he do
And,
music?
He got out of his
Nah.
car, and when he got out of his car, big black snake walks in. He jumped back in his car.
Yeah, said no.
Thank you.
Thank you. That would have been me all day long.
Yeah, man.
Like he
Ken.
going as long as he going his way.
No, sir.
Look, I talk to them all, and I
Not
be like,
me.
okay, I see you. Go on about your business. We ain't got no problem with each other, but as long as you go, and they go, and I don't have no problem with them. But if they in my face, oh, it's a problem.
So it's like they heard
That
you,
little
Gayla,
boy
huh?
in my back pocket. Take care of him.
Yeah.
So. And they pay you to shoot snakes in Florida.
Yeah, definitely the Everglades.
Yeah, they pay
The
you.
pythons.
Don't have to be in the Everglades anywhere.
And
A lot of
snakes.
species, yeah.
You can't play with snakes, man.
Yeah.
You haven't been bit by anything, have you?
Not out. No, mosquitoes.
I bet you some treacherous
Mosquitoes will carry
mosquitoes
you
over
away.
there, too.
Huh?
I bet you there's some treacherous mosquitoes on there, too.
Yeah, but you know
Over
what?
there.
I don't know because, I don't know if it's the fresh water or what it is or what it is in the water, but it's not really that bad. It's
Yeah?
just like if you're in your neighborhood. Like, my house is right close near the farm, so I have to have all kind of little gadgets outside to stop them so we can sit outside and really enjoy the
Maybe
area.
it's the plants.
Yeah.
Maybe we found a new use. Mosquito repellent.
Right.
That
That's-
glowing zapping thing.
Citronella.
You see it.
Yeah.
zzz, zzz,
Yeah,
zzz.
all of
You know
that
what I'm
good
talking about?
stuff. Yeah. We were just
Glow-
sitting on our porch.
glowing
It wasn't that
zapper.
bad when we were out there.
There's none.
Sitting out on
yeah.
my porch talking, so
Chilling.
chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, the farm is still there. We got a couple of grows other places as well, and out of the state. Those farms are doing pretty well. Our grow in Detroit, we let go. Detroit has changed their laws with marijuana, so it's not conducive to us flying up there to create a grow. Oklahoma was so welcoming to what we're trying to do. It's great, but it was hotter in Florida. It was more humid in Florida.
Really?
They were all out on the boat.
Thick air.
Like, okay, we're going to go eat dinner, so we got to get in the boat. We get in the boat, and we go across the lake. Now we're in Texas. And in 10 minutes, we were in Texas. So we
Really?
get out and have dinner right on the water and everything. They come back. Now we got 3 boats in the yard.
See,
3
I must have
gigantic
been the furthest south of Oklahoma because it is sitting right there by Texas.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
So
yeah,
we were
yeah.
on Texacoma.
Lake Texoma.
Yeah,
When you guys were on the boat,
Yeah.
that's
Any
what.
tornadoes?
No.
No tornado.
Not this week.
So they're all going out every day out into the lake and wakeboarding and jet skiing, and they're like, "Gee, you want to do it?" I'm like, "No." I've stayed and
Yeah, he's
read
just
my
reading his
book.
books.
I didn't want to. I'm in Florida. I go out every weekend on the pontoon. I don't need to do this.
It's gonna be different.
Nobody's at the house, so I'm able to pull up the iPad, read a book, chill, relax for a 2nd. You know, they coming back wet. I'm like, I don't want none of that. I'm good. And this guy is an excellent chef.
He is. Yeah.
So you
he
skilled
cooked.
in the culinary
Man,
arts,
he
there,
marinated.
Kev?
Listen, this man marinated
No doubt.
some
I
steak.
can cook too, brother. For real.
He marinated
I can
some
throw down.
steak
Yeah, man.
and
Yeah.
some chicken.
Yeah, we should have one.
The chicken had,
It's a
like,
cook-off.
I don't know what you
A
like. he put
versus
Coke.
on cooking.
He put Coca-Cola.
Well, I had 2 different barbecue sauces I made.
Now, you hear
And-
barbecue sauces. He's a
Yeah,
Boston.
yeah.
He's that's the
If
Boston
you didn't
language.
know, yeah.
Get outta here.
The barbecue sauces, they were in my car. I had to go out, get them, you know. But anyway, so one of them was just a Coca-Cola barbecue and just some Worcester sauce. And then some garlic salt and mix it all up. And the other one, I did like a spicy apple sriracha. And
Great.
So, and you
Apple
just got-
sriracha.
Yep.
And he marinated for 2 days.
So it came out, and
was
then
so
you have to
good,
slow
man.
cook it. Everyone thinks it's like you put it on the grill. You have to, put it on, put it off, and then it's like burnt and raw. You gotta to cook everything. It took about an hour and a half, but it came out awesome.
So
I'm
what you do
talking
with the
about
Coke?
it was so good.
What I do with
With the
it?
Coca-Cola.
I drank the rest of it. I guess. Yeah.
No, I said like what you doing?
Well,
like
With the sodas, the sodas actually carbonates the meat and tenderizes it, and so the longer you let it sit, the tenderer the meat gets.
Bro, when I tell you this steak was so good, bruh. And I'm talking about thick pieces like this.
so you let it
And
marinate
was-
in the soda.
Yep. But you have to be careful. If you put too much, it's a mess and it drains out all the flavor. You know.
Yeah, have a damn
was perfect,
soda
man.
tasting.
Perfect. I was
Steak.
spoiled. I was spoiled. Now, you remember, we came straight from the airport here. I hadn't been home yet.
Oh, no.
No, we came straight from the airport, straight here. Well, we went to the Rose Bar,
Stress-
got a lunch, and then we
Fresh off the plane.
fresh off the plane.
Yeah.
Telling you, I was dressed differently. I had to put some shorts on. My pants were falling off.
Got that passport closing on.
Oh, you like that passport, huh?
Yeah. I work with the dude that supplied it. So.
One of my proteges, I want to say.
Fly
I won't say Mike was a protege. He just was around all of us because that was part of Tommy's.
Yeah.
You know, when Tom G was part of Bum Rush Records, part of my record label. All those guys used to hang
Oh, okay.
at my studio in my office all the time. So, you know, he actually lives out in Ruskin as well. Man, he's doing great with the brand. You know, I called him up before I left. I said, hey, man, I got to go out of town. I need some shirts. I want to, represent your company while I'm out. And come and get them. So
You
I
still
came
got
over
any
and-
Kushtown shirts and stuff? You still
I
mess
do.
with that?
I do. Kushtown is really doing good in California right now. My partner that's there, they're actually relaunching the brand. They got a whole new lineup of clothing that they're doing. And we're going to actually, I'm going to work with some of their designers with our bunker,
Yeah.
our
since they have
bunker
a new line.
exotics. Yeah, to put out our line as well. So we're gonna actually explore the whole gambit. You know, we're gonna do our own clothing line, our own
Merch,
strains, our own
strain,
product,
everything.
our brand. We'll get you some guys some bunker T-shirts.
Yeah,
over
bunker.
here,
Medium.
all that kind of stuff.
It's medium.
I need that medium.
You need that medium.
Yeah,
I'm not Schmeed.
schmedium.
A
Definitely
small
schmedium.
medium.
And I want to thank you guys. You have always been an
These young
outlet.
cats rock that Schmeed.
Flow Rider,
A lot of them last night.
Flow Ohio, Flow Ohio.
Medium suits. Brothers with
Say Flo
capri
Rida.
suits.
Well, I want to thank you guys. Flow Ohio Radio has always been an outlet for me. We've been wanting to work together for years on other
You've been rocking with me
projects.
since.
When you were in Sarasota,
Yeah, was I FM? No, probably like an STLR.
2013, 12, 13.
Oh, you've been with me since 96.5, Galen.
Right.
Since
Yep.
96.5, since I was in FM.
That's right.
That's
right.
my whole
I was working with Dr. Dre
duration.
at the time.
Yeah.
I had got in trouble because I had told something on there that I wasn't supposed to or something. When
Oh,
I
you
got
said
back to
something?
L.A.
Hey, you know what? That's when you took J-Rock and Lyrica
Up
over
to California.
meet Dre.
Yeah,
That was
they
back
met
when
Dre.
I was at FM. We've talked about that when I had Lyrica on, and J-Rock told the story when he was just on with kind of recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had
That's
J-Rock
cool.
on.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. I mean, I was at work and my little cousin calls me, and she's like, "Hey, I'm in L.A." And I'm sitting there, and Dre's in there, everybody's in there working, and I'm on the phone. I'm like, "Hey, well, I'm at work right now." And Dre was like, "That's your family?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Tell them they can come up." I'm like, "All right." Hey, y'all want to come to the studio? Man,
That's
and
crazy.
just to see, just to watch them, to be influenced by someone of Dre's caliber, and the studio itself, and for them to come back and how excited they were, and then Lyric just stayed. She stayed in the craft, and Jay stayed in the craft. It just influenced them to keep doing what they wanted to do, and I'm just glad to be a part of that. I was glad to be a part of that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
them.
It was pretty cool.
Word. Yeah, he told the story.
How you met him and stuff like that.
Yeah, and how there was this certain bottle of liquor that nobody touches until Dre
Just-
is in the building.
That's it.
And I
Hendrix
guess somebody
gin.
had poured it down and put it where he goes and sits, his favorite place in the studio, so they kind of knew he was coming in.
That's what they do. They set up every man. Listen,
Yeah, see what she
look,
said.
I'm going to be treated like that one day. Look, I know his whole routine, and I told Kayla, I said one day I'm going to be treated just like that. When I come in and my everything is sitting in place where I want it, I don't have to go and look for it.
They know exactly where to put
It's-
everything.
They just know, and it's not just anything. It's what I want. Like I only want this right here. I only want this type of food. And a chef comes in and cooks exactly what he wants. Makes up a little menu and say, you just check it off. And you're in the studio. You don't have to leave. Then you got a big shower about the same size
Man,
as
that's
this room.
Coles right there.
You don't have to leave at all. Then you got a bedroom in the back that's plush. You don't have to leave.
Probably better than most people's cribs.
Oh man, I'm talking about.
State of the art.
And look, they get drunk, right? And my job was to keep everybody things straight. Everybody's drunk. Oh, gee, call Peanut to come pick me up. Take home the rolls tonight. And bring it back tomorrow. Yes, sir. Okay. No problem. That type of thing. So that was my job when I first got there.
Just to help keep things
Just
situated.
keep things in order. And after you find out, Dre is the type of person that once he finds what you're good at, then he uses that. He's able to use that to his advantage. Not advantage, but to the company's advantage. So, I had to find my place. And really, I was really there to service Sly. But it ended up me, taking care of the whole company.
Carving your own niche.
Yeah, I had to carve my own niche, pretty much.
And that allows you to learn the business and things like that too.
The work ethic that I learned there has stayed with me, and I think that's why I'm where I am at right now, because of that work ethic, learning that system, knowing what to put first, what's important when it comes to business, and how you treat your employees as well.
And that's important.
Very important.
So did you not know what you was going to do when you first got there with them? You was just...
I had no idea why I was even going to L.A.
Wasn't it like Sly
made me
was
come.
like,
He
yo,
was like-
he called you and
He
was
called
like,
me,
yo,
he's like, hey, you
come
better
on.
be here Friday.
Boom.
I got to get you a ticket. I'm like, man, I just opened this club in Atlanta, and you talking about me go to L.A.
That's what you was doing, the clubs, right?
Yeah, I had a club
Yeah.
called Club Kryptonite in Atlanta at the time. And he calls me and says, I need you here by Friday. And I'm like, bro, I got a big night. Bro. I'll come home that night with 60 grand. You crazy? What's going on?
Hell yeah.
He was like, well, I told you you're way bigger than that, man. This is small potatoes what you doing. You way bigger than that. I'm going to get you this flight. And if you don't be on that flight, that means you want to be comfortably right where you at. So I came on up, and I was supposed to be there for 3 days. Had a little bag, and I ended up working with him for 6 years.
What happened to the club?
I let it go. It was an easy choice.
True,
It was an
but you
easy
could have
choice.
had some people running it for you. So.
Yeah, well, for a little while they ran it, but I set up a deal for another guy, young guy that
So
was
you
a manager
sold
of
it.
mine, and pretty much allowed him to take over my share.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, as a young,
That's cool. Will you set
you know,
him up?
he went from promoter to manager to club owner.
Club owner. That's cool. That's
Good.
good. Good looking
And,
out.
one thing I want to tell you
You know?
about is also too, when I was in Atlanta, I had a young man that I actually got from Full Sail University in Orlando. He was a great engineer, good kid, and I took him from Orlando to Atlanta, and he was running my studio in Atlanta. And I always told him, just because of how his work ethic was and what he was doing and his studying, and I said, hey man, you'd be great in LA with some real people behind you. So I called Sly up and I said, man, I got an engineer I'm willing to send up there to you. He's really good. You're gonna love him. I know how you work. He'll be perfect for you. That guy now is head of one of the top studios in LA. He worked for Dre for a while. Then he got a gig at another studio where he took over the studio as head engineer. He was over Snoop Dogg's total studio for a while, but now the studio he's in is like Michael Jackson's old studio.
Wow.
And it's a well-known studio in LA. He just finished he did all the mixing and recording for Schoolboy Q, the album that they put out for Nipsey Hussle with all the different artists. He produced and did
That
all the
compilation
mixing,
album.
mastering for all of that stuff. So all the major projects, big projects now that's
He's in
happening
on.
out of LA, he's mixing and mastering. He just called me the other day, had me in tears. He called me the other day and he said, G, he said, man, without you, I wouldn't be here. And he says, I always want to acknowledge that. He said, I haven't talked to you in the last couple of months, and I just, you came over my spirit, and I just need to tell you that, man, whatever you need, anytime there's anything that I can do, please call me. He says, I feel like I'm in debt to you. So he said, I don't want to be on you all my life, so call me. So, it's times like that. We were talking earlier, just coming here, when I was working with the Performing Arts Center here in Tampa, me and Sly, we took 110 kids out of the neighborhoods for years, every summer. And we worked with them making plays, doing plays at the Performing Arts Center before it was turned into the Straz and all of that. But I run into kids that was in that program that are married now with their own kids, and they tell me about how we influenced them, and some of them are still in music. One of them is just a music teacher. Another one, and her and her husband, they met at those summer camps, and they're married today. And they tell me, they're like, man, you were just like one of the coolest teachers, and for you, it was because of you. We just kept going into music, and then when they found out that I was working with Dr. Dre, it was even bigger. They was like, I know him. That's my teacher, And they said how exciting it was for them to be able to tell and talk to people. So we were talking about it today. That has
life changing for people to take the time.
it has it has given me so much gratitude, as I say, to work with, to be able to talk to those students and see what they're doing now and know that I helped them.
See, that's that awesome. That right there. That's that special awesome.
That's the awesomeness. Son.
Yeah, that's the awesomeness right there.
Yeah.
That is. That's the awesomeness.
But we want to continue to do that. I have kids of my own. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Not for myself, but for the legacy of my children. And them learning and wanting to do music, and not learning about hemp and knowing what the medicinal uses of marijuana is and how it's going to help people and change this nation. Not just the recreational use of it, which is cool, but how is this going to be beneficial for our children and what it's going to do in their generation. So the educational part is important to us with the companies that we're forming right now. We want to educate people on what this commodity is really here for. How our ancestral peoples, our Native Americans, what they used it for. It was all medicinal. They were making their tents out of hemp. They were making their clothes out of hemp.
Which is much stronger.
Yes, much stronger.
And lasts a lot longer.
Right. They were eating it. They were preparing it. They were smoking it. Indians, before they did any major deal, what did they do?
They hit that long pipe. It was long with the little.
They passed the peace pipe.
They hit it.
And it was because for only one thing, and a lot of people don't know that this was where this came from, but it was to put us on the same level of thinking. Because they knew that marijuana, for one thing, it expands your mind, as they say, and that's just more oxygen going into your system at that time. But that's what the Indians did because they wanted to be on the same level while they discussed whatever they were discussing or trading whatever they were trading. So
I can dig it.
It's a lot to it.
I can definitely dig
A lot
it.
to it.
I turn into a scientist.
Got to. And every time I come back, I'm going to ask, I ask you a question. Hey, every time.
Oh, that's
Ask your
hey,
questions.
give it to. Hey, I stay intellectual.
Yes, you do.
I got to feed. I got to have it. I continue.
It's important.
To,
It feeds us.
I continue to feed my brain daily.
Got to be.
Daily.
Got to.
Yeah, got to.
You want a smart dummy sitting next to you?
You know.
Right.
Right.
I think it's time to pass the peace point. We got to take a break.
All right. Since Uncle G said let's take a break, that's what we doing. All right. So hey, we haven't put a mix on in a while.
Yeah, I got.
Shout out to the homie DJ Fly Rye with the awesome master mixes.
We'll do the Death Row joint.
Okay, we're gonna do something Death Row since we're talking about Dre
That's what's up.
and all that good stuff. Sly Piper probably made a bunch of this or
Yes.
in on a bunch
I'm
of it.
sure he did. He's probably on it.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
nothing
Sly.
that has come out of Aftermath since 2004 he hasn't put his hands on.
There you go. So a bunch of this Sly is involved in. And so we're gonna take a break. And we'll be back. Got the homie Heavy Lyrics joining us as well today.
Throwback Fanatic.
Throwing it back, taking you back.
Taking it back like slap bracelets and hyper-colored shirts.
I love that.
Taking you back.
Now we was once two brothers of the same kind, quick to approach a ghetto cutie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still rolled. Got stretched to YA, hit the hood swole. Remember when you had a Jerry curl, never quite learned. Drinking 90 proof on the roof, tripping off Sherm. Collect calls to the tilt, saying how you changed. When you a Muslim now, no more dope games. I just got the phone call, heard you got bail. Wanna go to the mosque, no time for females. I'm losing touch with my homie, he's a changed man. He hit the pen and now no sinning is the game plan. When I say I'm living large, all you see is the struggle. When I say I'm still thugging, all you see is the trouble. Congratulations on the wedding. I hope your wife know she got a player for life. And everybody miss you. I know we grew apart, you probably don't remember. I used to think for your sister, but never did get with her. And I can see us after school, we bombed on the first player haters with the wrong set on. Now the whole thing's changed, cause we don't even kick it. Got a big money scheme, and you ain't even with it. Knew in my heart you was the same young brother that when it's time for woe, go toe to toe and watch your brother's back. I can't even lie, cause I ain't laughing at you. You trying hard to maintain, but go ahead, cause I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Hell nah, I ain't mad at you.
New York, big city and dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I'm from the dog.
It's the incredible, the lyrical. You can't be me like Niecy. To see me is
It's gonna take a miracle. I'm driving up for the hysterical with a touch of this twister, stylistic mixture. What I create pulsates, there is no escape. Annihilate your mental mind state. They labels my vocabulary abusive. I packs more knowledge than Confucius. I'm deadly and do shit like Medusa, with thoughts to share and to get throughout this hemisphere, far and near. Prepared, catch me chillin' like the winner. Up against the number one contender as I enter. Cause I get heated like friction. Motherfucker, whole jurisdiction. React this fact, not fiction. Telepathic addiction to this homicidal recital. Dangerous and vital to all my rivals. Suicidal. Brainwaves conveys through the average motherfucker minds these days. I'm all ready to put work in. Take 10 steps, then turn and shoot the first again smirking. Give a fuck. What's your name? What's your claim? Or why you came? Motherfucker, don't explain. Simply, don't tempt me. Cause I'm simply legging hoes like Simply. The invincible MC.
Boy, New York, big city and dreams. And everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town. But I'm down by law and I'm from the dog pound. Too much. I serve too many people. Too much. Too much. I serve too many people. And when I finish serving, it gon' be no sequel. New York, big city and dreams. And everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town. But I'm down by law and I'm from the dog pound. Too much. I serve too many people. Too much. Too much. I serve too many people. And when I finish serving, it gon' be no
Living down LA, where everybody try to fatten their pocket. So many hustle for the cash, so it's hard to knock it. Everybody got their own thing, currency chasing. Worldwide through the hard times, worrying faces. Shed tears as we bury brothers close to heart. What was a friend, now a ghost in the dark. Hard part about it, brother got smoked by a fiend. Trying to floss on him, blind to a broken man's dream. A hard lesson, court cases keep them guessing. Plea bargain ain't an option now, so I'm stressing. Cost me more to be free than a life in the pen. Making money off of cuss words, writing again. Learn how to think ahead, so I fight with my pen. Late night down sunset, like in the scene. What's the worst they can do to a player? Got me lost in hell to live and die in LA on bail. My people say
the place to be.
To live and die in LA. To live and die in LA.
The place to be.
To live and die in LA. It's the city of angels in constant danger. South Central LA can't get no stranger. Full of drama like a soap opera. On the curb watching the ghetto bird helicopters. I observed so many homies getting 3 strikes, tossed in jail. Sweat a pen right across from hell. I can't cry cause it's home now. I'm just a player on his own now. Living like thug style, so I can't smile. Writing to my loved ones, sending them pictures. Thinking Cali just sun and switches. Better learn about the dress code, B's and C's. All them other suckers copycats, these is G's. I love Cali like I love women. Cause every brother in LA got a little bit of thug in them. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we'll tear the roof off this pits to live and die in LA.
The place to be.
To live and die in LA.
Wanna see.
To live and die in LA.
The place to be.
To live and die in LA.
At the sky, my mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye, my body temperature falls, I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough, pumping on my chest and I'm screaming, I stop breathing, damn I see demons, dear God I wonder can you save me, I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby, I think it's too late for praying, hold up, her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better.
And how long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Or will I be the G that I was?
I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dreamed of. So relax your soul, let me take control. Close your eyes, my soul.
My eyes are closed. Murder was the case that they gave me. fresh up out my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in my corner. It's gonna take a miracle, ain't safe for me to walk again and talk again. But anyway, I get fronted some keys to get back on my feet. And everything that again said came to reality. Living like a baller low, I'm having money and blowing hella curry smoke. I bought my mama a Benz, my boo-boo a Jag, and now I'm rolling in the 9 tricks, ain't L right.
Just remember who changed your mind, cause when you start set tripping, that ass is mine.
A great proceed to smoke. You never have a want, never have a need. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more. Cause my eyes want to journey some more. Fill it up.
Check it out.
Said he's gonna be, what day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, what day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, what day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Was a nice middle class looking, but no one knew the evil he do when he got a little bigger. You would have to find a blaze while puffing on a Newport, plotting on another way to catch a case. Was only 16, yeah, convicted as a felon with a bunch of O's in, but you the only one ain't telling. I tell you it's a cold world, stay in school. You tell me it's a man's world, play the rules and fade fool. Break rules until we major, blaze up. Getting with hoes through my pager, was raised up. Commence the money making tactics. It's getting drastic, niggas got automatics. My fingers on the trigger, tell the Lord make way for another straight thug hooking. I'm sitting getting buzzed, looking for some love from the homies. Cause shorty wanna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Rock on what your man say.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Rock on what your man say.
I rock on with my pants off cause it's a must. It's the lady of rage still kicking up dust. So let me loosen up my bra strap. And let me boost you with my raw rap. Cause I'ma break it down to the nitty gritty one time. When it comes to the lyrics I get busy with mine. Busy as a beaver, you best believe her. This grand diva's running this shit with the speed of a cheetah. Me the lyrical murderer. I'm serving them like 2 scoops of chocolate. Check out how I rock it. I'm the one that's throwing bolos. You better roll to find out I'm the #1 solo. The capital R-A. Now kick it to the G-E. I bring the things to light, but you still can't see me. I flow like the monthly, you can't cramp my style. For those that tried to punk me, here's a pamphlet child. No need to say mo, check the flow. Rage in the back, one smoke, so now you know I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Young Dad struck a match and the match went out. But it wasn't no more lights in the house. Check it out. Speaking of how to play a game of it. Are you with it? I go get it. I bet you love it, baby. I play the daddy and you can play the mama so we can get down upon the living room floor. Are you with it? I promise I won't kill it. Put the cat on the loose. What should I do? Should I kill it? Yeah.
See, back in the day when we used to play, you wanted to be with me.
That's right.
And now that is so bright and natural, out there, man, that I can see. I'm sticking in my background, taking up a hole for you to make your move. But no longer will I be your girl. Let's play high.
Play the mama, baby. I play the daddy. You play the mama and I play the daddy. You can play the mama and I be the daddy. And I be the daddy that runs the house. Straight up. I'm in the shack about to... Yeah, we grown all alone, posted up in the back. There's no mistaking. I can have the whole house shaking. Young Dad's in that baby doll, no faking. Don't get me wrong. Tell me what's the flavor of the song. You know it's Dad's loving me, physically and mentally. I knew that it was never meant to be. I know you know this girl by the name of Danielle. Body of a goddess, face from hell. But oh this wasn't the average trick. She got the vibe, and she like when a whole 9.5 for that black groupie. Now all the hoochies wanna do me from the past to the present. Let me rep and present the biggest hitting all the in your click. Fast as lightning running through like the breeze in the summertime. Out on the corners making G's. It's the thirst, but I could show you something much worse than the thirst. If worst came to worst, but first things first, Brenda, I can remember how hot y'all be getting 87, 86, and yeah, the year a young man grows. Some women become ladies, some turn into find a way to stay with me. In the cut with corrupt, come and play with me. Yeah.
If you wanna play with me, stay with me, play with me. Come correct when you step to me, my sweet baby. If you wanna play with me, stay with me, play with me. Come correct when you step to me, my sweet.
California, knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of good old ones. In the city of Compton. We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest, like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be, the state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens, lean, mean, money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah.
Bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player with cowards die in a strong ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not valleys.
Yeah, that's right.
Dressed in loafs and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other crews famous because we throw grams. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the road will bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put they Mac down. Give me love.
South Central. That's right. Yeah, now make it shake. Shake it, Cali. Shake it, Cali. West Coast.
It's like everywhere I listen and everywhere I go, I'm hearing somebody trying to steal my flow, but it ain't no thing, cause see my homie Coolio would be up on the game when I step through the door. You know, some of these fools are so deceptive, using my styles like a contraceptive. I hope you get burnt, seems you haven't learned, it's the knick-knack, paddywhack. I still got the biggest sack, so put your gun away, run away, cause I'm back. Hit 'em up, get 'em up, split 'em up now. Tell me what's going on. It make me wanna holler cause my dollars come in ozones. Known for the break off, shake off. Now take off your clothes and quit trying to spit at my. Speaking of, I get to the point. You think you got the bomb cause I wrote you with. Use a flea. And I'm the big dog. I scratch you off my with my paws. Alls, y'alls, busters better recognize and see where I'm coming from. It's still east side till I die. Why ask? Why? as the world keeps spinning to the D-O double G. Wow.
It's a doggy dog world.
It's your world. It's your world. The dog pound rocks the party all night long till we early morning. It don't stop, it don't quit. The dog pound click, the drop the cavido. Diggity dash back up in you out of the cut once more. So grab a seat and grab your gin and juice and check out the flow. I flip flop and serve those who ain't up on it till I die. I'm still screaming. I never loved that trick. Now I'm the Mac Daddy, Hattie, not known about the city where I'm from. Dumb diddy dumb and your groove to the gangster hits. The D-O double G, the P-O-U-N-D, the gangster click. Now once the pound break it down with the gangster folk. I could see and I could tell that's all you want. So I blaze up the so we can get. I promise we smoke till the day that we die. It's a dog, it's a dog, it's a doggy dog world. Doggy dog world. Just cool. It's a doggy dog world. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't you know it's a doggy dog world? Talking about Snoop Dogg and his doggy yeah.
Check this out, check this out, check this out.
Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride. Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride. Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride. Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride.
What all the homies saying?
Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride.
Hell yeah.
Swing down, sweet cherry, stop and let me ride.
What everybody saying? Hell yeah. Creeping down the back street on D's. I got my Glock cocked and feeling the breeze, but no soon as I said it, seems I got sweated by somebody with a Tech 9 trying to take mine. You wanna make noise, make noise. I make a phone call, my homies coming like the Gotti boys. Bodies being found on Greenleaf, laying with the heads cut off. I'm straight, so listen to the play-by-play, day by day. Rolling in my phone with 16 switches, and got sounds for the clocking all the riches. Got the hollow points for the snitches, so won't you just walk on by, cause I'm too hard to lift. And no, this ain't Aerosmith, it's the one and only D.R.E. from the CPT, on a rhyming spree, a straight G. How back as I pop my top, you trip. I let the hollow points commence to pop, 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 yeah. Cause if it don't stop, I have to put my ride in reverse, go back and take another spot, cause I'm rolling in my 6-4. What all the homies saying? Hell yeah. What all the homies saying? Hell yeah. It's just another day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, or black fists. It's just that gangster glare with gangster raps. Them gangster tracks makes a gangs of snaps. Word to my homies on the streets, and word to these hype lyrics and dope beats that I hit you with, that I get you with as I groove in my 4 on D's. Hitting the switches, just relax while I get my proper swerve on. Bumping doggy style and about to get my serve on. But before I hit the dope spot, gotta get the chronic, Remy Martin and my soda pop. Now I'm smelling like Indonesia. Bus stop full of fly honeys and skeezers. They wanna roll in my funky 6-4. Pancake front and back, side to side and all that. So when I crawl, I comes correct. Now if your hoe with my ride, it's your hoe you check, fool. Now let the Chevrolet slide as I dip and make a trip to the south side, yeah. Rolling in my 6-4. What all the homies saying? Hell yeah. What everybody saying? Know what I'm saying?
How do you feel? Coming up as a
get your hips and push it out. Got a brother wanting it so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby. Just alleviate your clothes, I'm the fly about it. Catch you at the club, your hips have got me feeling. Body talking quick to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then here's your chance. Doing 80 on the freeway. Catch me if you can. Forgive me, I'm a rider. Still, I'm just a simple man. All I want is money plus the fame. I'm a simple man, Mr. International. Player with the passport, just like a Latin switch. Get you anything you ask for, either him or me. The champagne and the sea, favorite of my homies when we floss on our enemies. Witness as we creep to a low speed. Peep what my foes need. Make some emojis for you don't need. Approaching women with a passion for the long day, but I've been driven by attraction in a strong way. Your body is banging, baby. I love the way you're flowing. Time to give it to Daddy Sugar. Now tell me how you want it.
How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a new cash game, living in the fast lane, not for real. How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a new in the cash game, living in the fast lane, not for real.
To the phone, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Before I have to pull the strap out the cut,
give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Two loped out G's, so we crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm a lad, I'm understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me, they got a trick, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. Then at the same time, burning her man. Now when she burning, I'ma chill for a minute. Cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to give off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that. It's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got killed, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some more funky shit. To add to my collection, the selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this.
And we ain't got no love for those.
So just chill to the next episode. On that ass with a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like a old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S oppression, double O-P, D-O double G-Y, D-O double G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for another one of those G hits. So Dre,
what up, dog?
We gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumping. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so I nash your attention. Mopping with the dog pound.
Bow wow wow.
Dropping the funky tracks is making the suckers just mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close and you're bound to get smacked. My little homie Snoop Doggy Dogg has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your woman wanna trip, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, then you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. C-O-M-P-T-O-N in the city they call Long Beach. Putting it straight together like my homie D.O.C. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this, and we ain't got no love for those.
So just chill till the next episode.
Throwback Fanatic. Throwback Fanatic.
Throwing it back, taking you back.
Taking it back like slap bracelets and hyper-colored shirts.
I love that.
Taking you back.
These pros, they for everybody. Pass them all around, they at every party. They ain't gonna be loyal, not for anybody. Still, I love these pros. These pros, they for everybody. Oh, that was your girl? Oops, I'm sorry. Don't bring her around, this just too much money. Yeah, I love these pros. She's a super freak, super freak. Met her in Live last week. She was in there with me in VIP. Then she left with me. She said she with Breezy. Do I wanna keep it? Nah, that too sleazy. Now she with Jeezy. Don't believe me? The all over TV. Now she worked the pole, but you ain't know. That's how she make her dough. Seen her in the yo. She was so dope, forgot we met before. She said she with Drake. I ain't surprised. All this with Drake. I asked why she out this way. Said she on a date. Then she left with Trey. When we'll learn. Like a doughnut, everybody gets a turn. Chicks be so high class on the internet, but don't got she earn. She got that bad from Juicy J. She got that from Rudy Gay. Now yo silly down on one knee. What the man? Is you crazy? These pros, they for everybody. Pass them all around. They at every party. They ain't gonna be loyal, not for anybody. Still I love these pros. These pros, they for everybody. Oh, that was your girl? Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't bring her around. It's just too much money. Yeah, I love these pros. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I bring that dough out. Every time they go out, you know they bring their own out. Every time I go out, you know I bring that flow out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Tripping niggas and a few hoes. One night, 2 shows. That's 2 matches and a team expansion. Thumbing through a check, got me sweating and panting. When you get money, chicks come around. Niggas start hating, who's holding you down? All this ice, I'm just living the life. Bad, bad, want me, give me like lice. Hit club, live in a rush. Pocket so swole, I think they finna bust. Ace in my hand and a 45 tuck. Money coming down, cold deep, pouring up. Smoking on some I was on the floor. 20 years in, call me to go. Money adding up, you haters going broke. Still in the game while you riding over. See me showing out, they mugging, I don't give a fuck. How I start my morning off a zip and a double cup. Hey, niggas, y'all behind me. Ball so hard, they wanna find me. Juicy J, Taylor Gang, I've been rich since the 90s. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I bring the dough out. Every time they go out, you know they bring their own out. Every time I go out, you know I bring that flow out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out. Every time I go out, you know I got to show out.
Mike Wilmer.
Bands that make her dance. 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 All these chicks poppin', poppin', I'm just poppin' bang. Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. These chicks clappin' and they ain't using hands. Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. All these chicks poppin', poppin', I'm just poppin' bang. Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. These chicks clappin' and they ain't using hands. Short hair like Neil Long. Loose one, she don't need a loan. She start twerking when she hear a song. Strip up all her income. We get trippin' and then some. So nasty when she rollin'. She put that air off in my hands, I remote control it.
She give me down when the roof gone. At the KOD, she leave with me. She got friends, bring 3. I got drool, I got drink. Bend it over, Juicy J gon' poke it like wet paint. You say no to ratchet, Juicy J can't. Racks everywhere, they showing racks, I'm throwing racks. In the VIP, rubber on, I'm stretching that. Rich, tipping, broke, looking. And it ain't a strip club if they ain't showing. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All these chicks popping, I'm just popping bang. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. These chicks clapping and they ain't using hands. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All these chicks popping, I'm just popping bang. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. These chicks clapping and they ain't using hands.
What you talking about, money? Money that blow it. Talk about. Shawty come roll it. Talk about. Yeah, they going. What about me? Down rolling. I got my
double cup with my top down. Double cup with my top down. Double cup with my top down. Double cup with my top down.
Getting money, that's every day. Candy paint on my Chevrolet. Rolling up that A plus, about to pull up to meditate. So high, might levitate. One life to live, let's celebrate. Came a long way from selling, yeah. Now it's 100K, that should touch the stage. Bands that make her dance. Number 1 on the billboard. I can't complain, I got a lifestyle that most y'all are kill for. I'm on the grind, chasing real dope. Still kick like a steel toe. Go, you got me moving slow. I got too much money for a billfold. Pimp type, I'm a Memphis. In a whole mouth like dentures. All I talk is big money. Anything else is sensitive. Smoke some more, I'ma sip some more. I'ma yo till she pigeon toe. In the Rolls Royce getting chauffeured with the blinds closed, getting blown.
My mansion sitting on 40 acres. Who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. My mansion sitting on 40 acres. Who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
Now that's paper.
Big cribs, lot of cars, enormous prices. I ain't gonna tell you what I spent, but my plug might get money, get push, smoke it forever. Rub that money in my palms, cause it grease better. Whole real estate came with a lot of zeros. Sold to a lot of people. Over 30 million sold, that's a lot of people. Now I got a big crib that fit a lot of people. My mansion sitting on 40 acres. Who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. My mansion sitting on 40 acres. Who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's paper. Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
Now that's paper.
My beat low, my bass low, I ride low, she go low, my beat low, my bass low, I ride low.
Just tell him what you said, bruh.
Me, Juicy J, got too many. Me, Juicy J, got too many flows. Click ballin' out like the 98 Lakers. Pull up in $1 million car and violate it. Fly to Cancun on Sunday, land in France on Monday. Faded at the fashion show, trying to grab a bit off the runway. I ain't even packed no clothes, nothing but rubbers in my suitcase. Later on, I might menage with my model and her roommate. And if I tip up it with it ain't no discussion. It costs a beat up off my nigga, you way out of your budget. Who you playing with, lil' homie? Your life won't cost me nothing. Juicy J so presidential, don't make me press that button. My beat low, my bass low, I ride low, she go low, my beat low, my bass low, I ride low, she go low, low.
Get a brick, you know I get it for them.
Low.
I am so fat, I told her drop it down.
Low.
I do a verse, you know my price is 8.
Low.
But mama know I lay my kisses down.
Low.
Left my old at home, got a new one. Left my old
one. Got a new one. Got a new one.
Let my old bitch at home.
Got a new one.
My ask me, do I love her? I tell her yes. But the truth is, I only love the hair. Always on her knees, never using her legs. I don't trust her neither, she just want juicy bread. Got a new but I got 2 or 3. What they do for free, everything they do for me. They each other, I just like to see. Go bougie air. All I like is freaks. Got that liquor in me, now I'm a porn star. I pull a whip over and fuck her in my foreign car. I'm so proud, need some new lungs. Let my old bitch at home, got a new one.
Left my old bitch at home, got a new one. Left my old bitch at home, got a new one. Got a new one. Got a new one.
Let my old bitch at home.
Got a new one. Left my old bitch at home, got a new one. Left my old bitch at home, got a new one. Got a new one. Got a new one.
Let my old bitch at home.
Got a new one. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these. Then they better put my money in my hand. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these. Then they better put my money in my hand.
Now when it comes to getting bread, I got the keys to the bakery. A lot of dudes swear they playing, man, they some fakery. Let me catch a girl about some working in my sight. And believe I'm gonna be at you in the daylight with a flashlight. I'm trying to get paid, however money is made. A lot of dudes like to pay ladies to get laid. But me, I ain't no pimp, I just love to borrow. Paper from a bad bitch, a ugly bitch, a model. Real.
Well, you know me by the juice, man. Hanging out with big trees, standing on the porch, drinking liquor, drunk, smoking, trying to get a paycheck for work. For ain't came yet, that's why I stay in a girl ear to keep that.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these. Then they better put my money in my hand. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these. Then they better put my money in my hand, in my hand.
She know. I see. She know. You got my attention, baby. Go do what you do. A picture notice. Now you gon' have to make a move. All this ice in my rolling, no wonder I play it cool. Ain't no I in team, but I got my eyes on you. I watch it bounce when she walk, she lick her lips when she talk. I throw her in that Bentley coupe with the top off like Mardi Gras. All that cake come get you some feeling. Like a soap opera, watch all my children. Hit it so long that you might lose feeling. With her legs in the earth, she can walk on the ceiling.
Said I know she loves the attention that she get when she moves. Showing out with her homegirls, and she got me watching too, girl. And she knows.
Zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round and try to shut us down about an hour ago. But we still in this. We still in this. We still in this. We still in this. We turn this shit up loud. Buy another round. Try to shut us down about an hour ago. But we still in this. Juicy J stay in the club. Me and all these bad, all this free liquor. Surrounded by so many women, one of these might be your wife. She looking for a that's ballin', so tonight might be her night. You know me, I stay stunned, low-key, I threw tuition at Onyx. Flip money fast like Sun and Rich, I speak Ebonics. Got a new car, I pay cash, got a new crib with a weed lab. Chris bills, I need that. Your team with a freak set. 100 deep in VIP, always hate. I came in with a clippers, I'm faded.
I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this. We still in this. We still in this. We still in this. We turn this shit up loud and buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this.
I'm so fresh, man. Man, y'all scared to do it how I do it.
I'm in the club, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt with my J's on.
In the club, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, and my J's on.
J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. So get like me. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. Yes, sir. So get like me. I stay showing out. My kick game is a beast. I got 30 pair of J's that ain't even been released. Flu game 12s, Space Jam 11. All the hype be sick. They gon' need a paramedic. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I get trippy. I stay live. All this in my cup, match them grape vibes. I'm so high, I got 3 big that go by. I'm so fly, I'm getting hit like a blow drop.
Put on my jeans to dance the whole night away. I'm naughty by nature, like I'm hip-hop parade. My hands in the sky, I wave them from side to side. My feet on the floor, I'm about to turn up now. I'm in the club, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt with my J's on.
In the club, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, and my J's on.
J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. So get like me. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. So get like me.
Slop on my on like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's call the boys, let's run a squeeze on my and on my belt. The natural curly hair, please don't touch. First find a mate, second find a place, third find a bag to have to her face. Real name Grover, I said bend over. I started to then came the odor, smelled like mush. Shouldn't had a rush. Told her to stop and take a ditch. When she did that, I didn't want the cat, so I vamped out and never came back. Suck a nigga in the song. 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 Now nigga, this magic. Said it hit the habit. I said just forget it. It's too crappy. Know a little freak in Hollywood. Sus on it. Does it real good. She'll give you money. Fill up your tummy. House full of kids. Parents all spunky. Once had her down. Backyard ground. It ain't from the back. Enjoy the sound. Name undercover. Always used to till I got caught. With a mother. She blamed it on me. We fought in the street. She pulled out a knife. So I had to flee. Called up the boys. Went to a house. Trashed the whole place. Threw the shit out. Police busted in. Where the nigga at? We left just in time and never came back. Broke through the hood. Waving at the freaks. Who sniffing all the rocks and smoking all the geeks. Made another stop. Police station. Saw a few cops. Drove by. License tag number. A nigga said he saw. Bogus all the time. Never get.
Bobs on my ass, cause you know it's fat. Check in with me and do that.
Wait a second, freak. I know you from the streets. My nigga Herbert T. And say you empty, they call you Little Red. The one who said was us and drinking niggas until you well and fed. To see what she's about, I creeped to her house to catch her in her blouse and see how big her mouth. She pulled me to her room to get the thing up soon. I didn't have a rubber, but pop with 2 balloons. Lay on the bed, that's all she said. Her hands were rough, twisted tight as dreads. Sing up the with tunes. I went up with a broom. She rode it like a horse, made the blood rushing soon. When I seen that, I didn't want the cat.
to see my name undercover. My nature, her, she loves it. Stop it, please don't touch it. Took her through some hoods and let her roll around. 7th Street, 9th Street, a street car walks in brown. Now she's in the clique. I pro her sucking it until the workout out. The dip was smoking bricks. Straight shooter, blow pipe, that's all she bought. Running from the rehab, never got caught.
Throwback Fanatic.
Avenger. Moby looking like an Avenger, bro. Shit. Hey, what was the blue shorty name in the one? You know what I'm talking about? It's not Fantastic Four.
All of them was rocking.
No, he's talking about
the one, the blue girl. She was blue.
Magneto?
Nah, but she could change into different honeys.
Mystique, yeah, Mystique.
There you go. Nah. Oh, they was blue too though. The Avatar people was blue. Yeah. And we back. And we back.
Yeah.
Sorry it took a little time. We had to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk a little biz. We got some real biz going on. So, you know what I mean? We got some wonderful things coming up in the future. And if they're able to come into fruition, you know,
we'll be on the road.
Gonna take things to the next level.
Man.
For all of us that's involved here with Ohio Radio and the Shizzle Show and all that.
International soon.
So I have a question I want to talk. I have a topic I want to talk about.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Oh, shit.
Okay. So I have a question, right?
Yep.
Why is it so hard? This is perfect because I have 4 men in here.
No doubt.
Why is it so hard for number one, for men to properly communicate? For instance, right?
Hit me.
If I say, hey Shizzle, let's hook up later around 9 o'clock, right? And you're like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, girl, right? I'm gonna hook up with you too. I got you. We hooking up.
So
ain't no bullshit either. So all right, but go ahead.
But it is the bullshit, right?
No,
because
I'm not gonna be bullshitting.
Okay,
but go ahead.
So 9 o'clock comes, something happened, right? You wait to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to text me, hey. Instead of texting me at the time, maybe not at 9, but somewhere after that,
9,
or around to let me know, hey, I got pulled over, or hey, something came up, I'm not gonna make it. Why? Do y'all understand? Let me put y'all up on game.
So wait a second.
Hold on, let me get a chance to answer.
This is what she was talking about there. I
want a chance for a rebuttal.
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
All right, you.
No, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so supposed to be there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Didn't show up at 9 o'clock. Didn't call.
Didn't call.
Didn't call at 8:30.
Didn't text. Didn't call
at 7.
Didn't call. Didn't text.
Didn't call at 9:30.
Didn't call. Didn't text to 2:30 in the morning.
Nah, that's wild.
Yeah.
What was the excuse?
Yeah.
I got pulled over.
Pulled over by what?
Nah. Cause
how long
almost caught a DUI.
Nah, bro. You would have been detained by then. It wouldn't have took you 5 hours.
I almost got a DUI.
They would have got
you.
They would have cuffed your ass within 5 hours.
You'd have been in Hillsborough County.
So did you get detained?
No.
Not her.
No.
The person.
We're talking about
hypothetical. Yeah.
We're talking about hypothetical.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know what was up for like 5 hours. It's unexcusable. I can't speak for on that, brother. I ain't gonna throw salt in the
No. But
for me, that's unexcusable. That's unexcusable.
No, but my thing is, I run this.
Should holler at you.
Y'all men, and he like.
No, he should have hollered.
I experienced this more than I like to. The communication. It seems like men lack the basic communication to communicate with us, and it can make y'all life so much simpler. If you would have sent me a quick text and was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Something happened."
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But now it's 2:30 in the morning, and you text me, and
I'm
cussing you out.
And hold up.
Like,
and brothers just had you waiting since 9.
Shit.
No. So that's 5.5 hours.
What time did he get pulled over?
But look, first of all, all right. It had to be something serious.
Somebody
because I know he wanted to squeeze on them thighs.
He's lying.
I know he wanted to see them thighs.
Lying?
He's lying.
I know he wanted to see them thighs.
Mm-hmm.
So It had to have been something serious.
Okay.
Or it was just some whole other shit. You
Somebody
lying.
said he waiting for his main chick to go to sleep.
Yeah.
That can be true. I can see that. Okay.
I can believe that.
Hey,
Bro.
but you know what, bro? I wouldn't put the karma on myself saying, "Hey, I got pulled over."
Yeah. That was
Damn,
bad.
I could you know
You know how much trouble?
you could have
That's
thought about
making
something
sense.
better than that. If that's an excuse. But okay, so if me now you ask you know remember you said you was asking a question
Right.
Now for a brother like myself, if I had to be there by 9, right?
Right.
All right, and something came up. Well, I would have hollered at you probably about 8:30. About 8:15, 8:30, way before 9, and let you know, hey, yo, this is happening right here. It may be a little later,
I'm gonna keep
or
you posted.
boom, I might not be able to make it. Can we take a rain check or whatever they call it? Can we reschedule or whatever?
Right.
And I would have hit
Basic
you early.
communication.
Exactly.
And I would have hit you early because check it out, like flip it though.
Right.
You over there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You got a lovely lady. You interested in spending that time with her? You said y'all what? You know what I'm saying? Waiting at 9. She don't call you until 2:30.
You bad.
You'd be mad as hell. You'd be
Big mad.
ready to go off. This damn delay is killing me.
Right.
My bad. Yeah. So you'd be ready to go the f off.
Right.
You'd be mad as hell.
Right.
So that's not cool.
Right. So I have another scenario.
It's not
Now
cool.
me, a guy and a female were debating about this the other day, right? And this was a good scenario because I ran into this before, right? So there was a point in my life where I was not honest about what I had going on. It didn't work out good for me, right? So moving forward, I came to a certain age where I was like, I'm just gonna be honest. If I'm dealing with somebody and I meet somebody else, I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'm dating. I'm dealing with somebody. You can stick in there, see if it works, or you know what I'm saying. You go on about your bit. I give you the option to do what you want to do, but I let you know what was the deal. So. Shizzle, you come at me and be like, so I was like, so what's your situation? Oh, I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't dating nobody. I ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So, first of all, subconsciously, I know that you're dealing with other females, right? I know that. Come on, you're a man. You're a single man. So many women at your disposal, and you're going to sit here and tell me I'm not dealing with nobody. Okay, cool. No problem.
But you know what? These days is different, sugar.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers might not be out there slanging like that.
But
they might have did.
They slanging, though.
Been doing it in their day. You know what? I ain't out there.
I ain't out there.
You in a relationship.
But it ain't really, you know what I mean?
But if you in a relationship, if you were single, you're single.
Definitely. Definitely single.
Are you dating?
I haven't been on a date. I don't know.
Are
what
you
is dating?
okay? Are you out there like you may go on a date here, go on a date there,
Yeah.
maybe go out, go get some, if you feeling,
Yeah,
I'll
be doing.
You do your thing.
I'll be doing my
I haven't been on a
thing.
date
You do your
forever.
thing, right?
I don't even know what
So-
a date is anymore.
Oh.
I occasionally will go on a date or two.
I know how.
Yeah, and, if you want to do
Might
your
just-
little thing, you gonna
Might
do
just
your
be
thing.
might be doing a little extra after.
Exactly. You doing that because you're a single man,
Mhm.
right? Ain't no different than females. We single, we gonna do what we
Yeah,
do. Right.
Y'all gonna do what y'all do.
So
And you gotta rephrase that a little bit, sugar. Like, I got a situation.
what you mean?
Nah,
He's
you
a
know what I mean?
situationship.
Your boy got like a situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to call it out a full blown. Your boy's got a situation.
Okay.
You know what I
Your
mean?
situation.
Oh man.
So, okay, say Shizzle, you hit me up, right? You hit me up. We
Yeah,
start.
girl, what's up?
Yeah, you hit me up, right?
That's what I'm doing.
And we start
What's up with them
vibing.
thighs, girl? Yeah, girl. How you
So we
doing, girl? How
vibing
you
heavy,
doing?
right?
That's what we gonna do too.
Me and you vibing heavy, right?
And them thighs.
We done went on some dates. You know what I'm saying?
They had a couple
Nothing-
link ups.
Word.
No, not even
Not
like
yet.
that.
Hey, have I got a
Right,
chance to squeeze
right.
on you yet?
Yeah, he's not yet.
Well, you don't squeeze the boot. I mean, everybody got. Not everybody.
You know what I mean?
but-
I'm saying.
No, you.
Have I
We ain't.
squeezed
No,
on you
you
yet?
ain't squeezed
He ain't
yet.
Yeah.
Squeezed
Okay.
yet.
Right.
You ain't
Unsqueezed.
I wanna
Okay,
Squeeze,
cool.
squeeze. All right.
So, you live out of town, though, right?
No doubt.
You live out of town.
Word, I'm in Soda right there.
Right, and I'm always in
941.
Spring Hill, so let's
Word.
just say that's out of town.
That's
So
no doubt.
now we vibing. You told me you're single, you're not dealing with nobody, you're not dating nobody, you don't hang out, you don't chill with females, none of that. Okay, cool.
Word.
So you call me, you say, hey, Sugar Shack, I'm gonna be in town. I'm gonna be in Clearwater from Monday to Sunday, right? Now we've been vibing real
That's like
heavy.
a whole week.
Yep.
A full whole week. So me and you, we vibing mad heavy, right? So finally we get to the point where, okay, you coming to town, you gonna come stay at my house, and we do what we do.
Oh, I get to come to your crib?
You get to come to my crib.
Sure. Squeeze,
And you
squeeze.
get to squeeze. Hey, what's up, Javon Black? He checking in.
What's
Hey,
up,
boo.
Javon? Hey,
Squeeze, squeeze.
tell Javon we need to get him on the show, bruh.
Yeah, we can hook that up.
Yeah.
We get that hooked up.
Yeah, shout out to Javon Black.
Yeah,
Word,
Javon
word.
Black.
Him
What's
and
up, boo?
shout out to the homie Shizzle. Word, they keeping it moving.
Moving and grooving.
No doubt. So
okay, so
you I'm at the crib.
You at the crib
and I
Monday
get to
night,
squeeze.
right? Just say Monday night.
So I got a whole week. I get to squeeze for that whole week.
Say that again. You got a what?
I got a whole week, and I get to squeeze on you for that whole week.
Whole week and a weekend.
A whole week.
And a
That
weekend.
Okay.
Boom.
Follow
With
me.
the squeezing.
Follow me. I just had this conversation. Follow me.
Go ahead, sister.
So now keep in mind, you told me you're not dealing with nobody, right? You told me Shizzle, Sugar Shack, I ain't dealing with nobody. So you making me feel like I'm the only person in your world.
No doubt.
You might have, and that's the thing. You might have 5 other females, but it's for you to make me feel like
I'm gonna put them on hold for them thighs.
I'm the only person in your world.
Especially for that week.
Bam. Check it out.
For
Check
real,
it out,
real.
right? So you come stay at my house Monday night.
And we at your crib?
Listen, everything's
cozy.
good. Everything's
That's what's up.
good.
And you cooking and stuff?
Everything is good.
Can you cook?
Well, I try. Listen, we not going there.
All right.
I need you to follow me. I need y'all to follow me.
All right, so you like, are you naked walking around with sugar bling on all the time? The whole 7 days.
You get to see the whole thing.
Whole thing.
Not the
Word.
whole thing.
Everything is good. We is vibing.
Yeah,
right?
that's it. It's Monday
Now,
night.
question. It's Monday.
No doubt.
How many days a week are you going to try to stay at my house?
Every one of them.
Every one a day.
One of them.
Every single one of them.
Every minute.
Every one of them.
Every minute.
I don't.
Sir,
It's ain't nothing to do with thirst and none of that shit. You know, this
Every
is
one
a
of
chance because We've been
I get a
chilling.
chance to
Hold on,
invest my time in her.
let's go back.
Okay.
Yeah,
We've
it
been
ain't out of
chilling.
thirst.
We
We've
haven't.
been vibing.
We out of state. I'm out of state. We live out of town. We ain't
Right.
got a chance to rendezvous.
Right.
We get this 7 days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get a chance to see you. I
Right.
get these 7.
Right.
Where I can chill with you and we get to hang out.
Okay, let me say this, though.
Boom,
You
I'm gonna put
from-
my focus on you.
Okay, but let me just back up a little bit. But you
Okay.
are from, say you from Clearwater. So you do have, like you grew up, you were born and raised in Clearwater. So you do have your mom, your family, your friends, everybody here,
Okay.
right? So how many days are you going to see me? Y'all stay the night with me?
Well, I'm going to holler at them in the day and come holler at you at night. Or I'm going to be like, hey, sugar, we going to meet the fam.
Okay.
Because you're like, you know,
about to
you
say,
nice
it's
enough to
not
where
like
I
you're
can
spending
take
the
you
night
to
with
meet the
your family.
fam.
So cool.
know what
So,
I'm saying?
but you're not gonna let. Okay, so say for instance, say
You know what I mean?
Sugar Shack, I'm busy, I got a lot going on. We ain't in no relationship, so you don't necessarily have to stay with me every night.
Nah, I'm coming over.
Okay, cool, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
But
Definitely.
we got Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is a little shaky. You let Thursday go by, okay.
That's 3
Damn,
whole
so
days.
you
3 whole
ain't been
days.
there all them.
3 whole days. 3 whole
Yeah.
days you let go by.
Yeah, you bullshit.
Right?
You bullshit.
You
Now,
bullshitting, bro.
when you get to Friday,
You bullshitting,
it's like,
bro.
okay, what's the first thing a female gonna think? What chick you with?
Nah, bro. You should have thought that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Facts.
There's a rap on Tuesday. Like a whole night.
Okay. Bam.
You know,
Right.
Wednesday
shaky?
Wednesday is debatable. So you don't let 3.
You'll give them till Wednesday. Nah,
Monday
but
to Wednesday, you don't let half
so you
the
let
week go.
Monday and Tuesday go by, just like, and you know Sugar's there,
Yeah, like
How about
you.
yourself?
and you can go
bullshit.
to the crib.
You bullshit.
She's greased up with sugar bling on, waiting for you, and You bullshit.
Yeah, you
I would
is.
never let that. I would be there day
Yeah, he's
one.
bullshit.
Okay.
Not unless he's got something else. to
So
tend to.
what exactly? So bam, I'm like, okay, so it's Friday.
You got something else to tend to because
It's
even,
Saturday.
Even with the fam, you gonna slide. You gonna be like, hey y'all,
'Cause you
I've been with
could-
y'all all day.
Yeah,
Deuces,
like that's.
I'll be back
kicking
tomorrow.
it with the family.
Okay.
That's more your portions of the daytime.
Word, you
Right.
So
you
you're gonna
with
be
the
like,
fam
all
early.
right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out here.
Right.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Deuces.
Javon Black said facts. Right. So
Word.
we on Friday, right? Finally Friday. You supposed to come.
Friday.
Chill. Saturday, Friday come
Nah.
and go. You
I
don't
don't even
chill.
want to chill. Nah.
Saturday come and go. You don't chill.
You done missed out 4 days.
4 days, right? So, and you gonna tell me,
What?
right?
What I told you?
You gonna tell me, Shizzle? I fell asleep at my homeboy house.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Hey,
Wait a
look,
minute.
hey,
Shizzle, wait.
hey, hey, hold on. It's on.
Hey,
Wait.
You all cap. You are all cap like the keyboard.
Binging for a week. And you like, had
All
to sleep it
cap
off.
like the keyboard.
Bro said to sleep for 3-4
on,
days.
So you slept at your
He
home.
must
You
have
mean
been
to tell me?
binging
hold
for a
on.
month.
Come on, bro.
Check.
Hold on.
At her house.
Yo.
Oh, what
Hey,
are
look.
we doing?
Hey, look. If anything, I would think you're a little sweet on that side. Cause
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
come on, my.
And let
No,
me get
no,
on. Let me get
it's-
on.
yeah.
Hey, to whoever brother did this,
Fuck you.
don't hit
You
sugar
tripping.
back, bro.
You tripping.
Ever.
Don't
You
hit it
is
back ever
tripping,
again,
my
bro.
guy.
Right, but check
It's a
it.
wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
man.
so check it, right?
Block.
So that's what I'm
It's a
talking
wrap.
about, but I'm trying to just put y'all guys up on
Communication.
game. Communication,
It's
right?
key.
Communication could
No,
have.
that's no.
No, but
Sugar.
this is what I'm saying.
That's
This is what I'm saying. No.
bullshit.
At the end of the day, you single and I'm single, right? So I can't expect you to. Yeah, it's
Not if
lovely
y'all
if
would-
you.
Not even that. Nah.
No, but let
We
me
still
finish. Let me
respect
finish
for the
though.
singles.
Let me
Well,
sing.
nah.
Let me finish though.
Go ahead.
Subconsciously, I know you dealing with other people.
Yeah, you got it.
Subconsciously, right?
Yeah, you got something.
But
Yeah, you got something. Pop.
let that be my subconscious. Don't make me feel it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why men get caught up, and that's why men don't know how to cheat, because y'all make
Hey,
the females.
Sugar.
women get
Feel
caught
it.
up.
Nah,
Women
sugar.
get caught up.
Men
too
get
now.
caught up more.
Sugar.
Huh?
That was just straight dumb.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was
100%.
straight dumb.
That was
But
dumb.
no, it's not dumb. It's you got
Inconsiderate.
other
That's
females.
inconsiderate.
That's
that's dumb.
Way past.
Why would he set something up? Man,
No,
you could
she's
go to
saying
Sugar's house
that,
for
that
a
he
week.
got other
Because
females.
you got other females you dealing with.
Exactly.
You lied in the
I
beginning.
know.
We right
That's what
back
I'm
to
saying.
that.
That's just straight dumb.
Right.
It's
Yeah, you
dumb.
just messing with a lame,
Like you
really.
wouldn't even.
Yo, that's
you
crazy.
wouldn't even have
You-
done that.
he's
Don't
just
even
a-
set that
What
up.
was that, Serge? I just said that's crazy to me.
Yeah, he
He's
could have
just-
skipped that.
He's just,
he
a,
could have
lame,
skipped
he's
that
just a
whole
lame
episode
altogether,
right
though.
Word.
Like, he just
He
a
coulda
lame
skipped
altogether.
that.
Like, you just lying for no reason.
Lying for no reason. Lying for no reason. Right?
Why the man
And it'd
do
be
that?
different if it was like, okay, now you got to
But-
look what the caliber of lady you're dealing with too. Like if it's one like one of these little gutter sluts or something,
Yeah,
you know what I
you
mean?
can't-
Like one of these
That's
little thoughts.
different.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you treat one of these
Ebony
little
Goddess right
thoughts.
here, man.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
don't do that.
What, go ahead. She's a what? She's what?
She's an
She's
ebony
what? Alf,
goddess.
talking
He
to the
said an
mic.
ebony
Talk to the
goddess.
mic.
She's an ebony goddess. You don't do that.
Okay, so you don't treat ebony goddesses
Especially if
that
she got
way.
it going
Like you would
on.
treat a scutterbug,
Like you
right?
treat some
Exactly.
a scutterbug.
Scutterbug.
Okay? Like a gutter slut, right?
Hey, look,
gotta
moral
stop.
of the story is,
Scutterbug.
moral
You know
of
what I
the
mean?
story is you can't downgrade from 10
So
to
you
negative
wouldn't-
3.
Word. So you wouldn't do it
I
like
don't
that.
know what.
You can't downgrade
But I don't
from
know
10.
what he
Why?
messing with over there. Like
Not
I don't know
talking
what
about 10,
Shizzle got
nothing.
going on over there.
Nah,
Like
it's
what
not
Shizzle
your boy.
messing with.
I would not conduct myself like that.
No, what I'm saying, but it's a
general.
hypothetical.
It's a
We just had that.
hypothetical
We
shit.
just had this
crazy.
this debate. We
Yeah.
just had this debate.
So
So
he done missed out
you
on some
made
sugar
me.
thighs,
So
boy.
you done. So you
Back
made me
straps
feel
and all.
like I was the only person in your world, right? Until you got here, and then I found out it's me and a whole bunch of other. But you lied. Instead of you saying, "Yeah, I'm dating. I'm dealing with other people. You know, I'm dating." Just say that, right? So my expectations aren't that high. But men don't know how to keep it real.
Damn, if he's doing that to Sugars, his team must be strong.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
downgrade.
not saying it was me.
His team must be
Wait, I'm not
strong,
saying
bro.
it's me. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm saying if bro doing that to Sugar,
he talking about if
his
he did
team must be strong because
about, like if he messed with somebody of caliber, then
his team must be strong.
I know what
he's
he's saying,
like,
but I'm saying this is a hypothetical. This is a debate I just
like
had.
what the hell? Like
yeah, he was.
His team must
moral
be
of the story from that debate, like the dude was BS. Like.
And you ain't gonna sit here and tell me. Let me tell you something.
I fell
common
asleep
sense
on
is
my homeboy's
common
couch.
sense is common sense.
That's just straight.
Common sense ain't common for everybody, right?
It sure ain't.
And men think y'all got a lot of men think they got the most sense. Why? Who do you think? How you think you gonna sit here and tell me that you fell asleep on your Shizzle? You telling me you fell asleep on your man's couch 2 nights in a row?
Nah.
And you
that's
how we knew each other was
That's
Monday.
5 nights.
Check this out.
That was 5.
Hold up, Sugar.
Bro.
Hold up, Sugar.
Come on, bro.
Sugar.
Yes.
Let me hit the room with this one. Y'all brothers is all gonna feel this one.
You ain't got no understanding
Right?
in the beginning. It ain't gonna work.
How in the hell am I gonna sleep on my homie's couch when I can go sleep in a bed with Sugar?
What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. He must be a little sweet.
Hey!
Because you sleeping at another bitch house.
Most
Keep
definitely.
it real.
Or something else is going on.
Keep it real.
Yeah, that is.
He's got some
Something
nice
else is
fluffy
going on.
pillows.
Keep
That's
it
wild.
real.
Hey, you probably.
Bro,
That's crazy. There's not even pillows at your homeboy's house, right?
why men don't know how to keep it real.
And then hold up. On top of that, we don't even live in the same spot, and I don't get to see you, and I ain't got to squeeze.
You always
But hold
say
up,
soda.
I ain't got to squeeze
no
yet,
problem.
and I know in my mind I get to squeeze.
Oh,
but yo,
you there.
I was sleeping on my G couch.
What's up, JB Music? Listen, that's
okay.
the whole right.
All
Exactly.
access
Come on.
pass, you fuck it up.
Come on, man.
Hey,
But dudes think they got all the sense, and they think I don't know what type of game that
Nah, bro.
people think, like a man think he
Sugar.
can run on
Let me tell you,
females like
Sugar.
that.
Let me
Like
tell
you
you
got to
something.
be stupid. First of all,
Go ahead.
you're not gonna sit here and tell me that you stayed at your man's house 2-3 nights in a row. Like, first of all, I'm gonna think
Nah,
something
Sugar,
wrong.
that doesn't add up.
It
That
don't
even work.
add up. And then now I'm thinking something different. Like, bro, come on now.
Might
You
be
rather
fruity.
sleep at a dude's house than come fill up on all this. Shizzle, that's what you're doing.
All that shit.
You rather sleep at your man's house than come fill up on all
Now
this?
you know I'm getting all that.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
Because
You know,
I'm
what
there.
you doing?
I'm there
You know
from
what I
Monday
mean?
to Sunday.
What you doing, bro?
Yeah,
What
I'm
is we
coming.
doing?
I'm rubbing, oiling down.
Hey, you know what? I'm coming in. If I'm
What
flying
is
in, right,
we
and that's what I'm doing, right? I didn't flown in, right? I ain't even going to that brother house first.
That's
You
dope.
scooping me from the airport.
Listen.
I'm kissing you in the mouth when I see you. Like, you know what I mean? And
Man,
you know, I
what
don't even
is
do
we
that.
doing?
You know what I'm saying?
And it just goes back to the whole point of men
hey.
be lying for no
Not some dudes.
Some dudes lie for no
But
reason.
there be chicks out here doing things too.
Right.
Yeah,
men
some of y'all ain't
lie
safe
for no reason, and they don't know how to time manage the females. If you want to keep me happy on the sideline, right? You can't make me feel it that you dealing with other females. You just gotta let me, and I'm putting y'all men up on game.
Now
You
it's-
just gotta let me.
You ain't a side chick, sugar.
No, it's not about being a side chick, but I don't just jump into relationships.
Okay, so you know how to play your position over there, girl?
Yeah, I don't just jump into a relationship and be like, you my man.
But you know how to play
Come
your
on now.
position over there?
I mean, everybody kind of do.
yeah,
man.
everybody play a position until it's time to play the full-time position. You know what I
Now-
mean?
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna play no part-time for too long. You either gotta get your shit together or I'm out. I'm a Virgo, boo.
All right, so like, what about like, okay, so
She says she's a
I
Virgo,
ain't
by
even,
the way.
you know what I mean? All that shit is, I don't know. And the
Man,
social
look,
media
moral
that tore shit up. The
Moral of the story is
inboxes.
he was
and-
BS. Moral of the story was BS. And you might be
that-
a little sweet on the side, cause come on, dog.
Yeah, why
Your
you gonna
homeboy
sleep at
house.
your
I could
boy
see if you
house, bro?
said maybe your
But-
mama or your grandma.
Because he lying.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't care if your homie got that gas and you just flew in. You be like, bro, let me get some of that. I'll be back.
If there was Sugar Shack involved, I'd be there from day one, minute one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lying.
That's
7 days
and then
later.
like the excuse. Like,
Especially,
is
I
this-
got all
Is
access.
this nigga?
pass.
Is this? Excuse me. Is this? I don't drop inbounds. Is this brother an idiot? Like, what kind of excuse is that? Hey, Sugar, I haven't came over because I was asleep on Lonnie's couch. Can you believe that? believe that, okay? That's why I have not came over.
And the man would sit here and make you feel like that is the truest story. Yeah.
Like, believe that.
No.
I'm at this nigga's house.
Wait.
And I didn't want to come squeeze on
this
you.
This is what you'll do. Lonnie, wasn't I at your house last night?
Wasn't I at your house? and be like, hey, bro, just I want to stay at your crib instead of going and squeeze on her.
Wasn't I at your house last night?
How you going?
Yeah.
That don't even.
Some of y'all, some of the dudes do be having that little side
add up.
Man, bro.
That shit don't even add up. Tell her, bro. I was at your crib, bro.
Please.
On the couch, bro.
Oh my God.
Like, come on, man.
For no reason, bro. I could have been in her crib squeezing on her, but I'm on your couch.
Like, that should be so
Get out of here,
hilarious. Y'all be surprised how many men do that.
You got to line up. You got to line up, or you got something else going on.
Yeah, they got to. Period. They got to line up.
I just hope the team's strong.
Sugar, on the real, you got brothers playing with you like that?
I've had that situation happen.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing.
But even like sugar, you're like y'all out here playing with sugar caliber honeys?
Right, they are. But here's the thing, right?
Damn, these are the ones you're trying to get with.
Say that again.
These are the ones you're trying to get with.
Period.
Independent.
These ain't the ones
women.
you play with.
Period.
These are the ones you're trying to wife, lock down, have on your team. Let's do something. Me and you. These kind. Fellas, you don't play. You go play with the thoughts. Them little Instagram. Hey, y'all gonna get a lot of playing times because now them OnlyFans hoes ain't gonna have shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
So go play with them. Go play with OnlyFans.
Damn,
don't play with sugar.
We didn't bring that up yet today.
Yeah, bro. Don't play with this caliber. Y'all got to know if you out there playing still.
Yeah.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Really, you shouldn't be out there playing because there's a lot of shit to
amazing.
Get you.
But you know what? Let me say this though.
But you ain't playing with this caliber.
Let me say
Go
this
ahead.
though. Sometimes we're okay. So, say for instance, you have been in your situation for how long?
Oh, my daughter's mom.
Yeah.
Summer just turned 10.
10 years, at least 10 years, right?
My baby
So,
just turned 10.
right. So you have that attachment there, right? So sometimes a man.
No, I don't. Nope. Attachment to my daughter. Yeah, you gotta rephrase it all when it comes to. I told you I got a situation. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you have a lot of history with your ex that you're not really ready to let the ex go, but you see a sugar shack and you like, let me try to
Squeeze on them thighs.
Let me try to like see what's up with this over here. Oh, I'm sorry.
You good?
But I still got this over here that I'm trying to let go, but I ain't quite let go yet. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not always that they out here playing with a person like me.
Yeah.
They just
You just have a situation, but you still playing.
right. Oh yeah,
Like
but
me
they
telling
playing.
you,
Yeah.
damn, that I was sleeping on my homeboy's couch. That's playing.
That's failing.
That's
Like-
playing.
Okay, so let me ask y'all.
That's
Okay,
failing.
so let me
That's too
turn this.
much.
Let me
That's
turn
too-
this on a
that's-
female.
that's-
Let me turn this on a female. So bam, Shizzle. So the same scenario. If I come to you, I'm like, Shizzle, listen.
What's up, girl?
I got me a dude, right, that I'm dealing with.
Nah.
I
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah.
Nah. You ain't- nah.
Wait, so you ain't.
No, you don't.
But wait. Okay. Let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me finish.
hold on. Finish
Let me
that.
finish, right?
Finish and then we'll answer appropriately.
Now,
Let me-
use Lonnie this time. Use Lonnie this time.
Okay, Lonnie.
All right,
So me and you,
You're gonna work too slow with me. You know what I'm saying?
Lonnie, me and you start talking, right?
Yeah.
So me trying to keep it real with you, right? I'm like, listen, Lonnie, like I have a situation over here, like I'm dealing with somebody, but it's not going anywhere. But I'm not going to leave that situation alone until I know it's real over here, right? I'm dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I'm like, the reason why we not going nowhere because it's too much bullshit. But I'm going to stay. But before I leave him and deal with more bullshit, I'm going to just stay over here and deal with the bullshit. I'm not going to somebody else new to deal with new bullshit.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
But then I say to you, but you can't be messing with nobody else.
Well,
I'm gonna do what I want, but you can't.
So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, so you gonna do that like before you commit to the crazy house or after? Because
You
like,
want me to be duck sauce?
No, it's not
I'm not
that.
a-
But
I'm not a
I'm giving
duck.
you an option. I gave you an option. I know how I am.
you gave me the option to take you or deal with the bullshit.
I gave you the option to say, well, that ain't gonna work. I deal with other women and we just go our separate ways. Or you be like, okay, I know you got that over there, but I'm gonna stick it out because obviously that shit ain't working. But you
Yeah.
don't want to push that, totally give that up until you know it's real over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's make it real over here.
So yeah, we gonna make it real if he feeling you. If he feeling you like you feeling him.
Hey, you can't do nothing either, though. You can't do nothing.
Now, what y'all
Well,
would probably if he
No,
fucking-
she can still do her thing.
Miss,
She can still
She
go
can
back
frolic.
to.
She can go frolic, but I can't do nothing because I got this situation.
right? I don't. If
Hell
you
no.
don't, you wait. But
you
you,
don't got a situation. She does.
I got
Yeah,
the
that's right. You
situation.
got it.
You don't.
And you're not
I know.
allowed to have a situation.
You're not allowed to have a
have one,
situation.
and she can still have one.
But he can still hit it. He's still smashing. He's still smashing.
The situation?
Hell yeah.
Fuck
He's smashing. But
I can't.
I'm side nigga, but I can only smash you. I can't have no other honeys.
No.
Hell no.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hell no.
But, no, but listen, I gave you the option, right, to say, oh, nah, bro, nah, sis, nah, bro, sis, but nah, boo, I'm good. I gave you the option. Everybody has an option. I'm telling you.
Knocked you off a couple times and went on my way.
Yeah, like when you say
Straight
when you
up,
say
because I
you
wanted to
just
squeeze on you, so I would have.
so like when you
Squeeze
say
on
like,
accomplished.
And probably win because I ain't gonna handle that shit. I'm at the crib chilling. Like, damn, I love them thighs. Damn. her husband, her boyfriend, is tearing her ass up right now. You know what I mean? No, everybody have that on my mind.
yeah, like
I don't need that in my life.
Because I know if I want to squeeze on you, and I'm side dude that's in house is getting it. So
that's not always the case either. Though.
I don't know.
Cause I done seen, I know a
So
couple
hold up,
dudes is
but
rocking like that.
Not always the case.
So we have it specified that you are in this situation, but bro ain't getting to hit it no more.
No, I ain't say that.
So then it ain't gonna work. Hell nah, you getting two meats. I'm showing up. Only one sword in this sword fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm that samurai. You know what I'm saying?
I was having. I'm bringing up this stuff because I real life had
This
this
is
debate.
real. This
yeah,
is, and a lot
this
of
is
people
real
are dealing with all this
scenarios.
stuff
Yeah,
out
all
here,
the
so-
time.
And I
Right.
like this really because we don't really talk about all
Right.
this stuff before. So this is cool. We done made a whole segment out of it.
Yeah,
Not for
it's
nothing.
real.
I mean, not for nothing.
It's real scenarios. It's like this is real life scenarios. And me and this female and this guy, we literally just had this debate. And that's why I sat over here because I was like, I want to see,
There's no
like,
way.
but
Nah, a lot of shit.
that whole you telling me that you not dealing with nobody, Shizzle, and you only stay at my house one night.
That's one.
And
That.
shit was good.
Because if I'm not dealing with nobody, I'm staying with you every night, really.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
like you, and I want to squeeze on
Especially
you.
if
Shit.
you ain't dealing with
I want to be
nobody,
with
like-
you, and I have the opportunity. Like I've flown in, and this is the only opportunity I get to spend with you. I'm trying to spend as much time as I possibly can.
Right.
More than just squeezing on you, you know what I'm saying? But just
Yeah.
trying
Yeah, like,
just wanting to be
especially
with
if y'all
you.
been vibing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially
Like,
if y'all been
let's go
vibing
get
for a
some
little
supposed
minute.
to be.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So
Let's
that's how it's
chill,
supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to
Let's-
be.
You know?
Especially if y'all been vibing heavy. Like y'all
You
Word.
really develop something.
And that's what
You
you said.
develop
You've been
something.
invest in
vibing.
time.
Yeah,
And y'all don't
yeah.
live in the
Invested that
same place.
time.
Right.
That makes it even worse. Like, it'd be
Yeah, that
different
makes it
if I
worse.
see you on a regular basis. I see you on a regular basis, and boom, we ain't done nothing, and I
Right.
get this time to do it. But nah, you said we live in totally two different
We-
spots.
me and you
so
live-
I don't
yeah.
even get to see you physically.
Right.
I get to see them thighs over FaceTime.
Right.
And I get the chance to see them physically, and then I'm telling you, my excuse why I ain't there is because I fell asleep on my homie couch.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
My man had performance anxiety.
Hey,
He probably got a little
they got
dick.
Viagra
He probably got a
for that
baby dick.
nowadays.
He probably got it. Man, that's a lot of
They got
thighs,
Viagra and
What was
shit.
that, sir?
Wait,
bro. That's a
what?
lot of thighs, bro. You know what I'm saying? He
I'm
probably got
going
a baby
in.
dick.
Bro, I will hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm going
I will
in.
break
What?
myself off going in.
Man, we gotta figure this out. He's like, I don't know what
you
to do.
better, and you got 7 days, and you don't get a chance to.
Yeah, shoot,
I'ma
7
break that
days,
ass
7
off
days,
every
and it
day.
ain't going nowhere either.
Bro, he got baby meat. I'm telling you.
Word,
baby
bro
meat.
might have baby meat.
Actually,
Actually,
yeah.
head. Word, he's like, damn.
Like sometimes.
Now I really got.
Now I'm really here to get the.
Sometimes everybody can't
He
stand 10
might have
toes in
seen
the
it
paint.
and saw how he might have to. You know what I'm saying? Because
Do guys get intimidated?
By what?
By
Hell no.
that?
Juice.
Do they
Hell
get
no, I'm going
intimidated?
in.
Do they get intimidated by the caliber of woman that they dealing with?
Yeah.
They're not used to dealing with that, and then they get scared
They
and
get
go
the
back to
opportunity
Yeah.
to do it.
Fear of failure.
fear of
I
failure.
ain't even try it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not even
like-
gonna try it. I ain't even gonna waste
You
my
know,
time.
Like
You gotta keep it.
some
honest,
of them
though.
do. It's like it's
Man,
based.
y'all don't keep it honest. Y'all don't keep
I-
it
you know
honest.
what,
Y'all don't
nigga?
keep it real.
I-
like
as-
y'all just be lying for no reason.
Nah, but you know, on the answer to
I'm
your
like-
question though, as I became Shiz and you know what I'm saying, been fortunate to be around a lot of different ladies and interview people. You know, I don't feel uncomfortable around ladies. I don't
No,
feel
it's
it
not
or
even-
intimidated. I don't feel.
Some guys
intimidated
feel
by any
intimidated, right? Like you run up on a female. I get intimidated by
women. I
some
guess it
men
would
I
have to
deal
be
with.
like who would I be intimidated?
you be
like,
intimidated
like,
by?
hey, like,
I mean, if LeBron married, okay.
word, like Rosalind Sanchez.
You know, if a guy,
You know what
I'm
I'm
a little
saying?
Serge,
intimidated.
do you remember when we?
You
when
know
got
who
the cruise?
Rosalind
Who was that chick
Sanchez
on the
is?
cruise that you thought you saw?
I don't.
You can't remember.
You know who Rosalind Sanchez is?
I
do.
Word.
Probably.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is,
Yeah.
the
It have to
dude
be
that
like-
came here
you
to
know what
stay
I'm
for
saying?
7 days
Didn't even hit you.
that only stayed at Shizzle. You came to my house. You came for 7 days. You stayed at my house one time.
Wait,
I'm staying on set.
what day was it?
You stayed Monday.
Monday, the first day.
I'm coming
the
in
first
Monday.
day.
I'm coming in Monday with
Wait,
the meat out.
Sure
and
is.
Shizzle, and you don't stay at my house no more days.
No more.
I'm coming in Monday with the
You
meat out.
claim you fell asleep at your homeboy house a couple of nights,
I ain't
and you
doing
want me to believe
Nah, I can't.
that bullshit.
That
But
doesn't
that's a
work.
dumb excuse though.
That's a
Like,
dumb excuse.
That's dumb. You
That,
could've
yeah,
picked
it's a
something
dumb
better.
excuse because, like, come on, dude, like, really,
That ain't gonna
really,
work, bro.
like, you gotta
That ain't gonna
that,
work,
and
bro.
you gotta really register your excuse.
Yeah, that's dumb.
You making yourself sound a little homo and a little, and no, like,
Nah, but that's dumb.
like that's
not
dumb.
homo.
Yeah, but still,
Right.
but I'm just,
Hey, but that's
Can't
dumb,
find
though.
any
But you know
excuses
what
for the
though?
guy.
That's just straight dumb, my
Yeah.
brother. You could have used a different excuse. I fell asleep on my homie's couch for 2
You fell
3
asleep
days.
at your homie's house. Yeah.
for
Maybe
two-
he.
I got
Yeah.
caught up
That
with my
excuse ain't
time
gonna
with my
work.
family.
That
I
just ain't
got
gonna work.
either that
The
or
excuse ain't good enough.
Is that the same person
could've
from
thought of
the
something better,
DUI?
Yeah, that's the same person from the deal.
Yeah, this nigga could, hey, bro, get better excuses.
What?
I'm gonna
She's
tell
at-
bro,
but-
get better excuses.
but she's asking why.
Wait
they
a
gotta-
second.
Why
That
did they
brother
do
needs some
that?
better
I don't
excuse.
understand.
Let's unpack
Let's
this
be-
for a
And then
second.
he
Hold
done
up.
this
You
shit
want to
twice.
unpack it?
He done come with
Not all
them
dudes
funky
do
ass
that.
excuses.
Wait, you
twice.
want to unpack it?
Let's unpack this.
Let's
Is it the
unpack
same
it.
person?
The same person.
Literally? How?
You
How
can't-
sway? Is that why he didn't show up from Monday to or the rest
I
of the
don't
week?
listen. I don't even fucking know.
If
Why
you
you
would have
didn't
gave
show
this
up,
person the
Shizzle?
same, like, yeah, okay.
Tuesday,
Yeah, the
I slept
DUI
all.
thing.
Tuesday, I slept all day. Wednesday, I don't even know because I ain't give a fuck.
That's
Thursday, I really didn't care at that moment. Friday, it was I fell asleep at my homeboy house. Saturday, it was I fell asleep at my homeboy house. So Monday night, Shizzle, you came and we vibed at my house in my bed all night long into the morning time, a little bit more in the morning,
And that
and
was
you
it.
telling me Tuesday to Sunday you was.
At your homeboy's crib?
At your homeboy's house or at your family house, bro? Come
Hey,
on,
hold on.
get
Hold
the
on.
fuck out of here.
Question. Did I squeeze on you?
You
She
squeezed.
just said that
Oh.
she
You
vibed in her
squeezed.
bed all
You
night
got
long.
all the opportunity to come and squeeze.
No,
as
but I
much
said
as
I
you-
hit it.
Yeah, you
I
squeezed.
hit it that Monday.
Monday,
But I didn't come
night
back.
And
Hold on,
Tuesday
let me
morning.
get more
Oh no,
understanding.
it ain't that, bro.
That's- but
Wait a
see,
minute,
yeah.
nigga. It
Hold on.
ain't that.
No.
No.
I ain't saying you ain't got the
That-
goodness.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the story together with the story.
Okay, get the story
All right,
together.
because you telling me something different. I didn't know I got to hit it on Monday.
I said squeezed.
Yeah, but I didn't know I got to hit it.
Monday night.
So I hit it. I came Monday, so I flew in and I got
You
to
flew
hit
in.
it Monday.
Yeah.
So I tore that ass up Monday night,
Right.
but I didn't come back after Tuesday.
Right.
Or Wednesday.
Or Thursday.
Or Thursday. Or Friday. Or Saturday.
You broke him.
You fucking broke him.
Broke?
You probably broke him that night. Who knows?
He's like, I can't do it.
No.
Broke him? No,
Probably.
bro. You got other bitches.
I didn't know.
Just be honest.
Changes the
That
dynamic.
changes the
'cause-
dynamic.
Yeah, I didn't know.
'Cause
I
maybe
hit it
he's
that
like-
Monday. Yeah, I didn't know.
Tuesday,
Yeah, I
Wednesday.
thought I didn't get to hit it yet. I
No.
thought I
We
just
have been
didn't come.
vibing.
I thought I just didn't come those days. I didn't know I came Monday, hit it, and didn't come back.
Yeah. So what's that?
He marked it off
You
the
was
list.
at your
like,
freshest that evening, correct?
My who?
You know what I mean?
Everything was smelling good, looking.
Yeah,
good.
you was at your freshest that evening.
Me, man, I was Sugar Shack.
No,
You know what I
I'm not
mean?
saying you, because we ain't saying this is
It's
you.
hypothetical.
I'm saying this honey, she was at her freshest that evening, correct?
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
I'm going through why brother wouldn't come back.
Yeah, please help me.
Yeah, because the juice factor's there.
The juice factor is
The
there.
awesomeness is there.
The awesomeness
It's either
is
You know what I'm
somebody ain't
saying?
need to.
You know everything. The package game is
the
together.
whole package is together.
Word. So I'm trying to figure out why brother wouldn't come back. That's why I just said that. That's what I'm just saying. Because making sure there's maximum freshness.
The coochie is good.
No doubt, maximum freshness. No doubt. So I really, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I
how do
really-
know this though.
You sitting beside me right
I know,
now.
I'm
and
kidding,
Do
I'm
you
kidding,
smell
I'm kidding,
anything?
I'm kidding.
Okay, come on
No,
now.
I'm just saying we sitting here talking for real though,
Yeah.
because we sitting there. I'm trying to figure
I'm
out
trying to figure
because
out what
now
the-
I'm
There-
changing the
there-
dynamic,
bro.
because I didn't know I hit it on
Bro.
that Monday.
Yeah.
Stop
I don't know
trying.
then.
Stop banging your head on it, bro. It ain't no other
Ain't no
reason on
excuse.
why he
Yeah, there's
wouldn't.
really. I don't know why I didn't come back.
He
I don't
linked-
know why I
he-
didn't come back.
Although the word intimidation factor might have something.
I don't know why I
I
wouldn't
don't
come
even
It's
back.
either-
intimidation. Y'all missing it. You
No, I
got-
don't know why.
You don't because you got other
Yeah, there's gotta be
situations
something else
that
going
you
on.
trying to please and you don't know how to manage your time with your other females. So you got this female over here, this one over here, this one over here. You trying to manage your time
But
between
some brothers,
all these
another
different
thing
females.
is some dudes out here, they just think they a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
a lot of times brothers be on some hit it and quit it. A lot of times, I don't give a damn who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they just do
They
it
just
just to
want to
link
hit
up.
it.
Just
So-
feel
just
like
because.
okay, I hit it and conquered that.
Bam.
So
You don't got, but see, okay, you don't got a little girl me like that though. I'm a grown. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a grown woman. I can have a different dude every night of the week if I want to, and I'm talking about quality dudes. If I allow you to come to my house and engage in sexual intercourse
Hey,
with me,
squeeze on you.
it's because I wanted that.
Yes.
So, a man, that's what I'm talking about when it goes back to men being upfront
See, that's
about
a
what
little
you
bit
want.
more. That's a little bit more sugar because it got deeper because he hit it. Now you hit it. So it's a little. The whole time we was talking, I
thought it was
didn't
the
get
other way
to
around.
squeeze. I didn't
Where
get
you
to
didn't touch it
squeeze.
at all.
I didn't touch it at all.
Well,
and
I
just
said
didn't
that in the
come
beginning.
through. Oh, I misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
So now
He was
I
just
came
bullshitting
through
at-
on Monday.
at the
Yeah,
end of the day.
niggas, the brother's bullshit.
There's no.
He's bullshitting, or he's got
There's-
like
there's no-
other
there's
skins
no
on deck
reason or
that he
excuse.
wanted to smash.
I don't think
And then
so,
you got the
man.
man thing. You know what I'm saying? You got the man thing going
pride.
on too. No, the damn I hit it and you hit it and quit it. Some brothers be doing that.
Some
Probably.
brothers do that.
They
You're
just
right.
hit it and you know,
But
I conquered that.
But
So,
right, that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
And the thing the issue that I have with that is just be upfront about that. Most women, that's all we want to do.
So it's like the brother hit it
keep
and
it real
left you
from the rip.
hanging.
Yeah,
It's like
huh?
he hit it and left you hanging.
It left you hit it, you left me hanging, but you didn't leave me hanging. Like we still
I
spent
left it
time,
lingering.
right? Like me and you still spent some time together, more time together, but it wasn't staying the night doing the most,
I didn't hit it no more.
right?
Why would I not want to hit it?
Bro,
don't know why I would not
it's
wanna-
because you got
Yeah.
multiple people. It's just that you got multiple people. That's the only thing about it. Because
that's an intimidation.
I don't know
factor.
why I would.
people.
You
yeah,
got
I
you
don't know
got
why I
other
would not wanna
situations
hit it.
rocking. That's just
You
how
got
that
other
is.
situation that
Because unless
that's it.
unless you had a dire family emergency, that's different. There's no other
Yeah, there's
outside of
no-
like life or death situations. You really ain't
You
got
want
no
medical
excuse.
Something
Yeah.
You
That's
single.
what I was trying when we was
You
in that heavy
single. You
debate.
ain't got nobody.
Right. That when we was in that heavy debate, I said you is not gonna tell me that you and the girl vibing, or the whole scenario I just gave, and you never went back, and you gonna sit here and try to tell me to my face that you ain't dealing with nobody else? You ain't keeping it real. dudes don't keep it real. If men kept it real, let me say this in the mic. If men kept it real, y'all life would be so much easier.
And again, why do females do that too, though? Why do
No.
they do it? Because females do that too just as much as men.
Do what?
Hit it, let the nigga
Hit it.
smash one time and then
Hit it, leave it lingering.
Well,
and then
maybe
spinning the
okay.
block back.
It's a couple reasons.
who's on there talking?
I
What
don't-
they saying?
I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh, some females do that because maybe it wasn't good.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah.
But see,
skin's
that's-
not
but
on
see-
point.
Yeah, it's not. No, the penis ain't on point, and the head ain't on point.
But
Hey, sit there, sugar. No.
I'm all sweat. I don't got that shit all sweat. All right, so that was my. So, anyways, I wanted to discuss that because no, yeah, my thighs go hard. It's hot as hell in
I
here.
told us because of that thigh meat.
Well, that hot
I'm
juice.
sweating around him.
Yeah, hot juice.
Sweat
on
coming
black.
down my ass crack and shit. But listen,
That hot juice.
But listen, okay, so thank y'all for engaging in that conversation and for just letting me know that. Shizzle, you got another.
That dude's
some-
crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
What's up?
Yep. It's just thanks for letting me know because I said the same thing. It's other. The dude got other females, but
Yeah,
y'all
it's
just
some
want to
whole
admit
other
it.
shit going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you
brother.
smoking that good shit, huh?
Brother fool.
What's your name?
Heavy lyrics.
Heavy lyrics. Oh, that's right.
What's your name?
Sugar Shack.
I Sugar Shack.
Hey, how you doing?
Can't complain.
That's what's
That's
up.
my G right there.
You smell good. Got that shit popping.
Hey, speaking of having your own strand, there's heavy OG.
All right, y'all. I'm finna sign.
Heavy OG, heavy berries. You know, we in the cookie
Kev, do you
store.
still-
There's some different shit going on.
Do your
I'm in the cookie store, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm doing,
bro.
man.
Have got he got his face on it and all that. His own little can. Hell yeah, have popping. So what's up, my G? How you doing? Welcome back to the show.
Yo, part of my tardy.
Word. Oh, it's all
Tardy.
right, bro.
It's after the show.
Hell yeah, this is-
Fuck you mean, Tardy?
You already know, bro.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. So how you been, bro?
Grinding, bro. Working, man. Getting ready to hit this road. About to hit the road with Kiss. You know what I mean?
Oh, you going on that tour
Something like, man, you know.
with
Got
Dipset?
a few pop-ups on the pop-up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what's up. I think they coming here September
Orlando.
to Orlando. Yeah,
Atlanta, Orlando, and then from there, I'll be at both of them. I'll be at the Orlando.
that's what's up.
Yeah. I'm about to drop the video with Kiss, too.
Ah,
Yeah, man.
so yeah, Jay. Okay, so matter of fact, Jada did his thing at the Garden with the Locks. They did their thing at the Garden. What was it?
The verses.
Yeah, the verses. But what day was that?
Don't give me the line.
I forgot what day it was exactly.
Like a Sunday.
Was it? No, it was a Saturday,
Nah,
wasn't it?
It was a
It was
weekday
like a
thing. It
third.
was a
I
weekday
forgot
thing,
whatever.
'cause I was supposed to
But
be
anyways,
there, but it was the day that they announced you had to have one of them vaccine cards to get in any of the big venues in New York.
word. And they did do that. They did pass
Thursday,
that.
something like that.
Yeah. So, anyways, there was the verses, and then he flew to Tampa,
We
and he
brought him
came
in.
to chill out with Hev.
Yeah, you already know.
Word.
My bro Streets, you know, Chris Streets. Shout
No
out to
doubt.
Streets.
Shout out to Streets. So, was that another birthday bash?
It wasn't a birthday bash. We was kind of just vibing crazy. We keep Kiss active, so even before the verses was announced, like a lot of people ain't even know. They did a show. Dipset and the Locks did a show in Virginia first as an experiment to see how it go. That shit went bonkers. So then they was like, all right, well, we're going to make this a tour situation.
Word.
And then to propel the tour situation, it was like, we might as well do a versus.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it just benefited with that.
Excellent marketing strategy.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
So everything that y'all seen, y'all, if y'all didn't look at until the end of the verses, you see that they're really friends. They was just going at it.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I mean?
like a
Just
boxing.
some
It's almost like
New York
wrestling.
shit.
It was like wrestling.
Word.
You know, it was a little staged. You know
Just-
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was
for
a good thing to hype them up because they were going on tour.
Nah,
and that
absolutely.
tour was already solidified.
Yeah, for sure. Now they added SP to it, state property. Shout out to Beans. You know, Beans, my
No
guy.
doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Beans. Most definitely shout out to Beans. Last time seen Beans, was in the studio at Clearwater. Executive Sounds. He was laying down the track on the homie Socrates on some shit on one of his joints. Anyways, no doubt. So, and if y'all seen the picture on there, you see me with Jada. I was at Heavy Lyrics birthday bash. I was with my man Alf and the team.
Yep.
I was like, Alf, grab that camera, just come follow me, bro.
That's
And
when we went to Wendy's before that.
work. And what's up?
We went to Wendy's before that.
Yeah, we went to Wendy's and then we went to Heavy Lyrics birthday bash, and it was ill.
It was lit.
I remember that.
Word.
That must have been a good ass burger. You didn't forget the burger.
For real, that's what I'm saying.
Party was lit as hell. You remember the Wendy's? Straight up.
Wendy's, Heavy Lyrics.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, and that night, I also got to meet Lil C's as well as rapper.
Shout out to
Did you
Lil
know rapper
C's,
Noid
man.
was in there,
Come
bro?
on, man. Noid is my guy.
Yeah,
man.
okay, so I knew you did. Yeah,
Noid is
Noid,
my
bro,
man.
that's
Shout
Noid,
out to
bro.
Noid. Shout out
Noid
to
was just walking
C's.
through the crowd, and I'm like, Noid, hey, bro, come here. Hey, what's up, Noid? What's up? QB, nigga, QB. You know,
Hell yeah.
that's word, because, you know, if you follow QB and Mobb Deep,
Mobb
you know
Deep,
who
man. You already know
Big
some
Noid
OG,
was.
for sure.
Word.
That shit was funny. We just had Kiss out here a couple weeks ago. We were staying at the Hard Rock, and Noid and his people was out there gambling and shit. They seen us, and it was all love. You know what I mean? Shit was a vibe.
Hell yeah. And you said you got you a couple dates on the tour.
Yeah, man. You know, we get in where we fit in, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We don't do too much
man.
talking.
Word.
We just show up. You know what I mean?
No doubt. What's your boy with the stone?
Crest.
Creston moved out.
He's in New York right now.
Word.
We set him up out there. Yeah, we got him in New York.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See you moving and grooving up there.
Yeah, I'll be in New York a lot now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know you move.
Can't stay stagnant, man. It ain't gonna happen for you.
Like you one of those brothers, right? And that's why I had to put on there seasoned 813 artists.
Appreciate
like you
that.
have some indie artists out here that move like A-list artists. You know what I'm saying? Like they move like that. They got that awesomeness. It's just brothers ain't that famous like that yet. And my brother happens to be one of those caliber dudes. You know what I'm saying? That that be moving and grooving like that. It's just there ain't no just. It's just it. I don't know.
See the day and age now.
Is that the lane that? What you?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm humble as hell. That's part of the reason.
Word.
You get what I'm
that,
saying?
That is. You are very down
I'm
to
super
earth, brother.
humble. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really outside. So like.
And you move around.
I guess I don't play the social media world as probably as much as I should.
And you could.
I could, easy.
But you be really
Easy.
doing it out here, how cats.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people missing in action because of that shit too. You get what I'm saying? They get caught up in the hype of that, and some people get lost in that world. I live in a real world. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, we spoke about the weed shit. I'm in a cookie store.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I have to move differently. I have to move accordingly. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting the bag. I don't give a fuck about the other stuff. You get what I'm saying?
That's it. And you know what I mean?
We gonna do what we do.
Word.
So, yeah.
So you really ain't even worried about all that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the notoriety. I don't worry about none of the local lists or none of that shit. None of them niggas can rap better than me, so I really ain't worried about none of that, excluding nobody. So, you know, we could just check the stats, you know what I mean? Got records with the Kisses, got records with Styles, records with Beans, Rennie with Davies. I hold my own with them. So I really
Yes,
don't
you
care
do,
about
my brother.
nothing
That's
going on here. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
I
very
love my
true.
city to death, though. You know what I mean?
That's very true. And word.
That's what it is.
Word. That's what it is. What's your boy, your promoter homie, big time promoter here.
Which
My
one?
man always rocks
Bunch
the
of them,
jerseys,
man.
bro.
It's a
He always
bad
got
one.
the jerseys on. I forgot bro name.
What clubs does he do?
That's one of your homies.
I mean, I got a lot of homies, but
It's one of your right hands though.
my right hand.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
got but
moving and
one
shaking.
right
He
hand.
was a promoter.
Talk about
He-
Slim?
You talking about
Is it Slim?
Oh, Slim Sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Slim. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's my business partner. That's not my homie.
That's
my
what I'm talking
business
about.
partner. Yeah.
How Slim doing?
He good, man. He blessed.
Salute to that brother.
For sure.
And he does always rock the basketball
He
jerseys.
does rock hella basketball.
Word.
He
Word.
getting money now, so it's a lot more Louis and other kind of shit. You know
Oh,
what
he
I
doing
mean?
it
They just,
different. Okay.
He do the jerseys
Okay.
in the summertime. Yeah, he did a different kind of drip now. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Alexander McQueen's and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, some people change. You know, I keep it the same.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Hey, so what's the next event, bro? I know you're going on tour, but y'all stay doing events, and Slim stays doing things. So who y'all bringing to the city? What's popping? What's going down within the next couple months?
Really, what we've been getting into lately, me and Streets has a situation called Pass the Ox Club, the PTA club. All right, it's called Pass the Ox. And what we do is we get these legends, we get these artists, and we book them, and we get a venue, and we allow artists to perform 2 records. We allow them to pass the ox and let these artists hear them. We basically letting you skip the line instead of trying to submit this, that, and the third. You get this one-on-one time with these artists, and if you swinging like you're supposed to, I've seen people get hit up. You know what I mean? So it's like we do that. We do them in New York, we do them in Connecticut, we do them in Philly, we do them in Tampa, Orlando, Miami. We about to do one in Sacramento. We got California on the line now too.
Shit.
Yeah, we're running it up with that. We did that shit
Providing
the whole pandemic.
opportunity.
Oh, for sure, man. You know, that's what it's about.
And keeping them legends relevant.
Yeah.
Word.
And you can get them heavy berries and other stuff kind of there. You know what
Uh-huh.
I mean? Couple vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, them parties is lit. Well, the vendors set up.
Oh, man. Yo, the Rice Krispie joints?
Yo.
Shout out to the vendors.
Yo, that was your birthday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was like
That was the first time we brought Kiss Now.
it was like 900 vendors in there, just everywhere. And
Rice Krispie snacks.
We did like 2,000 people that day.
that shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
That was lit. Yeah. It was that was word.
Yep.
Yeah, it was done.
Ultra.
It's the Wendy's, man.
Hey, them word. Hey, you still rocking with the mansion parties?
Yeah, we actually thinking about, I don't want to, but I think we're going to do one for Labor Day with Davies.
Yeah?
That's kinda what we looking
With
at.
Dave?
Still in the area, yeah.
He coming down here?
Yeah, he gonna be down here regardless in a couple of weeks. We gotta do it before they about to do the whole Wu-Tang shit. You know, he's playing Method Man on the Wu-Tang, so
No doubt. And they about to do
Breast
season 2.
you know, bro, stay busy, man. So we gotta get in where we fit in. You know what I mean? We fucking with the city, so. And I gotta drop the video I got with him. Me and C-Bang got a record with him.
But you got to call me with Dave in the city. You got to call me.
Got you, bro. You know what's so crazy is that like you would think it would be a little bit more bigger of a thing, and a lot of I guess he's not. You know, Tampa market is finicky. You know, as far as the music market, so it's like people be like, "Who?"
He
Like, but you don't know
too.
who the
That's
fuck
crazy.
He too smash mouth for anybody down here though.
What do you mean by that?
Like, cause Tampa is more like Jook. It's more like Jook. East is more like he's saying some shit. Like,
No, I get what you're saying. You mean as far as like on the lyrical side?
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, Kiss just did really well.
Yeah, and they
And every time he does really well.
Yeah.
But I don't want to compare
But
Kiss
is
to-
that because of notoriety?
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to compare Kiss to East either, but they're both
No, not a
they're both great in
comparison,
their own
but
mind.
just that fame shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah,
Kiss
but-
has
You know what I'm saying?
been in this bitch decades, bro.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
like,
fair. He been
even
here
in-
since Biggie.
even
But
on
you
the
would think the
fame
young guys
level-
would know who East, but East hard like that though.
But again, what you said with the
And
the
this
switch
is
of
this is
music
my
and
young
what
gunner
they
right here.
got,
This is my
yeah.
young
It
gunner.
depending on like, cause like I don't know, it is like even being a young independent artist and things like that. That's like when they going to another area to go try to turn up people in their city. Like nobody don't know him like that because he ain't kicking that type of music over there.
Yeah.
So like if you bring East up and down here, a lot of people gonna be like, I'm cool on East, but I ain't.
Will they
bumping
say?
East.
Will they
Yeah,
say?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
oh, that's
facts,
that
yeah.
up north style. Will they say
For
that?
sure.
Is that still that label on there?
For sure.
Yeah,
I get
for
that
sure,
stigma all the
like-
time.
Word.
Still.
Yeah, because that's you know
For sure.
I'm an
I just had a
NYL coming down
conversation
here, they
about that
still-
recently too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like,
Like a couple
for
days
sure,
ago.
that's just how that is.
I
What-
just
bring it
had a
up, bring that
convo with
up.
somebody. No, but it was just like, oh, you like such an amazing artist. You da. And I was like, you got to understand. Like I had to wear. I was a part of that generation that had to wear. I'm from Florida. I'm born and raised in Tampa, Florida. Right. My music influences, Jay-Z's, Fabs. You know what I mean? The Jada Kisses, all that. Like, I grew up on that shit. You know what I mean? I just love good music. Period. I listen to all genres of music. You get what I'm saying? But being a Tampa artist, I always got that. Oh, he's a New York nigga. That's a New York rapper. That's a
word.
No.
That's how they
I'm a
think you're
Florida rapper. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And then when we hit the road, when we did get to New York and we on the big stage with these big dudes, they like, nah, dude, nice. Fuck where you from. Like, he really like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was more important to me than.
I'm sure you get that.
Oh, for sure.
Like, oh shit, oh damn, this nigga's official.
No, for sure. Even when I'm in California, whatever this and that.
Yeah,
like, oh, yeah, you
wherever.
from New York, aren't you? Nah.
Yeah. At least that you official.
Oh, yeah, nah, the official, that ain't gonna never change, man. That shit don't go nowhere, man.
To me, that's a big one of today. Because I don't think...
It's a lot of weirdos out there.
I don't think official. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of weirdos. Now they just care if you got a lot of likes, a lot of followers. They don't care if
All
you're
that
official or
extra.
not.
And don't really...
Yeah.
You
You
got
got
that
your
social
little
media,
PPP loan. You up. You the man at the moment.
Yo.
They falling off, too.
Man. The microwave niggas. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, we.
Yeah. That's what's up. Always keeping it moving, bro.
Oh, man, you can't do nothing else, man. I got a couple more flavors about to drop in the cookie store.
Got some flavors?
Man.
Some new flavors?
Where's your cookie store?
I don't own a cookie store. I have a weed flavor called Heavy Berries that's in the cookie store. I got my own strand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
In the cookie
Heavy
store,
OG.
yeah.
Well, where's the
That
cookie
was the
Heavy
first.
Berry. It's in California. There's 32 of them.
Oh, okay. I'm not a smoker, so
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? Nothing.
Yeah.
2022
I'm not
now.
a smoker, bro. I don't like this. I like to be. I don't like
Edibles?
that puffing in. All
Yeah,
that
sugar
stuff.
don't indulge in the gas.
I don't indulge in it.
Nah.
No, edibles, it does
Sip
something
it.
to my brain
I
and,
got you.
and makes me sleep and
I've never seen her
I don't
sip
have
anything.
full control.
You don't do nothing, huh? No drink, no nothing?
No, I drink every now and again.
Okay.
For sure.
So you just a
Tito's.
natural vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I never seen Sugar get it in and she be around.
He said, "What's wrong with you?"
You was
Sometimes I
sipping-
wonder.
You was sipping on some stuff like when we did that thing with Queen V, right? You was
I wasn't drinking that night.
I've never seen.
Oh, thank you so much. See, that's what I'm
There you
talking
go, Have.
about.
Get it right.
That's what I'm
You know
talking
what I'm saying?
about.
See, I be having good brothers on the show, good
Yeah.
gentlemen. You know what I'm
I
saying?
bet
Good
his girl
stand-up
love him.
individuals. You know what I'm saying? Word.
What's your nationality?
Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay, you Puerto Rican. But so you are from Tampa, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Why did you grow up on Jadakiss and all of them? If you're from Tampa, born and raised.
Because that was the best music at that time. You
Bro,
know,
grew up in that era.
Yeah.
Well,
In
no,
that
you
era.
got the era of Luke and all of them down here. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
Trick
that's
Daddy
true. That's
and all
actually a
that
good
stuff.
question. That's
Yeah.
good. It's a good question.
That's true.
And another thing too that you said that since you brought them up, like Tampa, pretty much, we gonna have this. We got this argument to the death
They
of us.
juke.
Not just the juke, slow down music.
Yeah.
Everybody think that Texas shit, Rocky Ride DJs and all that.
Yeah,
they was
had
doing
that.
the slow down shit
Yeah.
way back then.
I heard
Yeah.
that chopped and
And guess what?
screwed.
Miami sped
That's
it up.
different, I think.
Miami sped it up,
Yeah.
and we slowed it down.
Yeah.
the chopped and
DJ
screwed.
I think that's
DJ
different
Screw,
though.
RIP to
Chopped
But they
and
chop
screw
it.
and slowed
We just
is
slowed
different.
it.
Yeah.
We just slowed it. We used to have the Sony radios and all that shit and just play the shit slowed down.
Yeah.
But that was forever ago, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I was around that, but I don't know. It's just, I guess I got an ear for.
Well, how would you
More
if they-
lyrical.
If they had that, most of the music that was here was
Simple.
mostly.
Don't listen to what everybody
Was it
else
like-
hyping about.
Yeah, I don't really care about
Maybe
that.
he was listening to like an 88.5 like Saturday Night Shutdown or whatever, and that's where you hear that stuff. You don't hear that normally on normal airwaves.
Well, no, you had like MTV jams and
Definitely,
all
BET,
that
the
stuff.
box, all
BET,
that
the
shit.
box, yeah, all that. Yeah, you
But then
watching.
as far as like the actual like local Tampa scene, like you had your 93.3s, your 98.7s, but they didn't play all that.
For sure.
They played more of the local shit.
sure.
So somebody like you would only way you would have heard that would be like a Saturday Night Shutdown where they really played more New York style music.
I was super just tapped into music, period, though. Like whoever was like the up and ups, you know what I mean? Like okay, boom, I like this. This dude's nice. I can understand what he's saying, how he's putting this shit together. Oh, this dude is for real. Like for the art, for the artistic side of it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not going. I don't care if it's hyped up or nothing, but and I hate to throw this guy's name in there, but it's like I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, boom, damn, Jadakiss puts this together like this, and Soulja Boy does this and this and that. probably gonna sit here and gravitate more towards the Jada side. Plus, it's who you can relate to. Like, I relate to these people. You know what I mean? Like,
No doubt.
I'm not a dancer. I don't dance and no shit like that. So I'm not worried about the bopping of the juke music. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not really too worried about boxing myself into a sound of an area. You know what I mean? That doesn't work. That really gives you, it puts you into that
In a
box.
box.
You get what I'm saying?
It
So
keeps
once
you in a box.
Yeah, once you leave the four walls, people are like, what the hell is that? That was cool over there. They like that over there. We don't like that. We're going to listen to Little Baby over here. You know what I mean? Or we're going to listen to whoever. You know what I mean? So you just want to make sure that you make good music. Fuck where you from and fuck the area that you at. You know what I mean? Create
All
your
that
sound.
shit.
Don't try to sound
Good
like nobody
quality
else.
product.
Because you going to miss that bus. They already got that person. You get what I'm saying? It's going to always be like that.
That's
you're gonna,
essential, bro.
You're going to always hear that. Damn, bro hard, but he sound like Little Uzi Vert. And then guess what? You're never going to be able to shake that. Because you're going to always be, the one guy from this city that sound like Lil Uzi. And even they're going to be funny when they see you. And be, oh, that's Lil Uzi.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You don't want that. That's the worst stigma you got.
And you're going to be stuck right there
in
with
the big
that
box with no key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's real. You need to tell this artist that, because our era,
I tell
you know
him
what
all
I'm saying?
the time. And then you sound like a hater.
Wasn't like Fab, or Nas wasn't like this, or this wasn't like this.
And I'm going to tell you something
saying?
else. I'm going to give you something else. The experimentation of somebody sounding like somebody else never worked historically. Look at when Biggie died, and they brought the one dude, the big nigga.
Sean.
And not for nothing, Sean was dope. Sean just had a raspy, deep voice. It was Bad Boy. I
Hell
get
yeah.
that. But they actually had a dude try to sound like Big. Nobody even knows his name to today. Does anybody know? You remember what the dude's name was?
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah.
It's not going to work, bro. From the female art, it doesn't matter. History repeats itself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, make your own lane. Do your own do. If you make good music, just make good music. It's going to sound travel faster than anything in the world.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? So
be you and make
it's
good product.
For shit show. Be original.
Hell yeah.
You don't want that copy and paste shit, man.
Nah. But it seems as though, like, that's how it is with a lot of these young rap dudes. It's like,
because they see what's working.
They
want
like,
a shortcut.
like a lot.
Yeah.
They want
like,
to shortcut the game.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They're like, oh, buddy did this record like this, da 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 da, or he worked with this producer, da 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 da. I want that. They go straight to the producer. I want a song that sound like
hell yeah,
such and such.
That's what those even say.
People go
like that.
into the studio like that.
Word.
They'll go to the producers. I want a song with like such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, the producer
when they
about
be
the
trying to tell
bag.
them how to mix. They be
The
trying to
producer
tell them how
about
to
the
mix.
bag.
Talking about, nah, do it like how
Yeah.
such and such did it with this song. Like,
Oh, mix it how your bro did with
yeah, like they
boom,
doing all of that from the beats,
And,
from the beats to
and
the
unfortunately,
recording
what happens is on the mainstream level, this is what happens. You might become successful. You might have that song that's buzzing or whatever this and that. You might get you a good 2-3 months. But after them 2-3 months, next year, if we ask you about that song, nobody's even gonna remember that song existed.
Have no longevity.
No, and then here's what problem is with the labels. Now here we go. We signed this person. I signed this guy, and he had the hottest record of whatever quarter we was in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That shit ran it up for them. If it's not one of them home runs, you know what I mean by home runs or some shit that charted
They
or
get
something.
that continuous.
You're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
As a label owner, you're gonna lose. I'm gonna put up fucking $20,000 to $50,000 on this kid. I'm not gonna see that back. You get what I'm saying? It's an automatic loss. And then now, this kid's stuck in a situation because I need to compensate my bread back.
Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then now he feeling like he got shortchanged because he made one hot record that was temporary. You know what I mean? It ain't like T-Pain was just talking about it on the Drink Champs.
And went the fuck off.
Yeah, but he was dead right.
He was
right on.
right on the head.
He was
Yeah, he
right.
really was.
That nigga still eating off for records from the 2000s.
Huh.
Millions.
Huh.
You
Plus,
get
he
what I'm
got
saying?
timeless songs that never fade away. Everybody always playing.
That's what it's about. If
Shit,
you
he
make-
created
you
that
make
whole
essentially good
fucking
music,
the
that's
whole
timeless music.
auto-tune situation of today.
And he
kinda
said that in the interview. He said that in one of his interviews. He
kinda
said
created
any
it.
artist from such and such to now, they have all played off me using auto-tune.
Well,
Everybody
I'm gonna
did.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy, right? And it's
Everyone
like,
did that shit.
back when T-Pain was doing this thing, like, not to make a comparison with him, but he was a humble nigga too. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't out there flexing crazy.
Bro was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what happens is
his videos just
nobody cared. Nobody cared who was the first to do it. They cared who was their favorite that did it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So here's a prime example. We're gonna bring up Jay-Z in this situation because Jay-Z essentially is what put the most damage to his run by making the Def to Auto-Tune record. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, on Jay-Z's label, his biggest artist rode that wave the hardest. Kanye West.
Hell yeah. That
You feel me?
808 and Heartbreak and all
All
other
that
joints.
shit was on
a bunch
there.
of them joints.
If you listen, even when they
That
did
whole
like,
album
Run
is-
This City and all that, Who Gonna Run This Town, like
Yeah,
all of
it's
Ye's
auto-tuning.
records was auto-tuned out.
They tuning.
So Jay-Z it wasn't that Jay-Z gave a fuck about that. He was saying it in general, like, all right, enough of the fucking
Auto-tune
robot
shit.
sound shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the music itself.
He didn't care that it was coming from there. You get what I'm saying? But the people didn't give a fuck. The people chose. Oh, no, I don't give a damn. We're going to live by die Kanye West.
Hell yeah.
It's Yeezy season. And they just left T-Pain to the wayside, made it look like they destroyed him. Like, T-Pain could really sing.
Yeah.
He doesn't even really need the auto-tune. He doesn't he makes
that's
good
what
music with
it was initially for. The auto-tune was to clean up you non-singers.
Facts.
Or to harmonize the vocals, the singing vocals. But brothers just, and you take it before that, it was called the vocoder.
Exactly.
Where it was this thing, what was that shit called? The accordion.
George Conley.
Word. And Zapp and Roger and Zapp and all
Facts.
that. They had the thing that went in the mouth.
The straw.
And it
400
was like,
degrees. Manny did it. Manny did it with
check that out.
computer.
That's
love.
where it comes from, and then it went to
For
the
sure.
computer version. And that's where we get the auto tune, and then boom, Wayne did the auto tune hard too.
He did. But again, it was already after the T-Pain had already set that shit on fire.
Yes, T-Pain set the
He
tone.
already had 10-20 fire fucking records, and
And
everybody
set
was
the tone.
like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just do this."
Like,
shit.
for instance, this new rap style and how the cadence
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
Migos set
For
the
sure.
tone for that.
For sure, the mumble
So-
rap phase.
Word, Migos did that. Like your boy set the tone for the tune, like that.
Nah,
Word.
for sure. The tune is still
Word.
in existence today. The
Hell
tune
yeah.
gave, the
It ain't
tune
going
gave,
nowhere.
like you said, the tune gave people that wasn't really artistically sound. They wasn't fundamentally sound. It gave them the confidence to be like, shit, I can
Mm-hmm. Hell
shower
yeah.
sing.
Like,
I know this shit sound good in
and
the
that
shower.
shit
If I
gonna
do
be
this shit on-
smoothed out and shit.
It lets
Or
you
if
feel
you're not,
that.
the engineer can play with it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Boom,
Facts.
gonna smooth the shit out.
Nah, for
So all I
sure.
got to do is just try
For sure.
to.
Be in the pocket.
Word,
sure.
be
You
in the
gotta
pocket.
be in the
That's all you
pocket.
had
You're
to
right.
do
You
too,
gotta be in
Serge,
the pocket.
was
You
hit the
gotta be in the
pocket
pocket.
and shit. They'll clean that tune
sure,
right the
sure.
fuck on up.
For sure,
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah.
sure.
Have you messed with the tune at all?
Never.
Nah.
I got
You
a
should,
deep,
you should
raspy
make a
ass
song
voice.
called Auto Tune where you
No,
just sing.
I got a
Some of
deep,
that
raspy
heavy
ass
tune.
voice.
Let's do a heavy sing.
That heavy
Pop
tune,
Smoke
bro.
didn't use auto tune like that. He might have had 1 or 2 records, but he wasn't based off of that. It's just not my sound. I don't know. I don't got nothing against it. Y'all can do. They can do what they do.
Okay,
I got
yeah.
a unique
Not
sound
hating on
already as it
But
is.
some of it sounds cool on
Yeah,
some of the
when
shit.
I get on a record, you know that it's me. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need to alter that. You know what I mean? Like
Your heavy brothers, heavy lyrics, bro, be coming with the bars.
you pretty much know it's me.
Like you can tell you think about what you.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like this brother done thought about this.
Nah, I write all the time. And being in I did a record with Styles P. Justice League produced it, and
Look how hard that was.
yeah,
Styles
Yeah,
P.
you hear that?
Justice League produced it, and he just said it, and he's
That's nonchalant.
Yeah, nah, that's
hard.
That's
Go
gonna
ahead,
be a
bro.
huge record. That's gonna be a huge record. But
No doubt.
like I said, being in these situations with these people, like not to talk about like locally and majorly type shit, but when I'm in the studio with these guys, the Dave Eastes and shit like that, and I'm seeing what they doing, I'm like, damn, all right, it takes this to be at this level. Like Styles P doesn't fucking write. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't pick up a fucking pen. He doesn't pick up a phone. He formulates the verse in his head, and then the craziest shit about it is he's gonna one take the whole shit. If he just wrote this in his brain, and then he's gonna rap it through, and if he messes up, scrap it. We gotta run it back until it's done. Like that's a different kind of work ethic. You get what I'm saying? Like I've been around a lot of people that are great. The Benny Siegels, I rap Jada.
I saw the way Beans
Jada
laid
raps a
his
little bit
down.
like that too. Jada jot a couple bars down, and then for the most part do that shit like that. But like,
I love the way Beans he layered.
Rapping,
Go
if
ahead,
Jada's rapping, and he knock out half of the verse, he don't have a problem like punching in. All right, boom, we'll do this. Not stop speed. That's just one way through. Like it's just amazing to me. I don't know. But
Hell, how was it being in there with Dave?
Dave East is lit too, because Dave East is kind of he almost freestyle raps it too. Like he'll have a couple of ideas and then he'll go as he's going. You know what I mean? Like knock out a line, boom, and then come in there.
I be bumping East.
Yeah,
bumping
East is lit.
Yeah, I love
fuck with
East.
yeah.
I love Dave, bro. My new cast was Dave and Nip.
Nah, fuck.
I love
R.I.P.
Nip,
Nip,
too.
man.
Yeah, R.I.P.
I love
Nip.
Nip too,
Nip
bro.
and
Those
East
is
fuck
my
with each other hard.
word. I love those two brothers. You
Yeah,
know
nah,
what I'm saying?
East 100, bro. East one of the real ones.
And I also like Action Bronson.
I fuck with Bronson too.
Word. Something about Action. I like his
with
flavor.
Bronson, too, for
He's
sure.
flavorful. You know what I mean?
It's Fat Boy season, man. You know what's
Word. Word. Can you cook, Hal?
I can. I can. For sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, hey, man, if they want to check out some of your music and all that, check out some of that, all that.
All
Let 'em
platforms at Heavy Lyrics, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, you name it, man. You know where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm on IG at Heavy Lyrics, Twitter, all that. You know what I mean? If you're on the West Coast, y'all can go pull up in the cookie store, ask them for that Heavy Berries. You know what I mean?
Still got that heavy OG?
Nah, actually, again, you got to be with the shift
Hold
of
up, bro.
time.
What's up with you? So cool. You got a discontinued strand,
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta be with the shift of time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I had a deal with a strand of flavor, and I got fucking a cease and desist from the candy company, and that shit was supposed to be set to drop. I think we passed the time frame of this shit too. I might be saying some stupid shit, but fuck it. But as we came to the thing, that's where the Heavy Berry came in there quick for, I own Peeps. I don't know if you know about that, but Peeps was mine's too, me and my brother.
Word?
Yep, and we got to deal with that originally to go in there. And 2 weeks before it was set to drop, the Peeps Candy people came. And they came and gave us a cease and desist upon the old shit that we had, like, to build it up. We already knew that it was going to, we had to make some type of difference between how we got it out there and what was going to be actually distributed in the store. So we was already prepared and had the switch going. But nevertheless, them people damn sure sent that paperwork in. That shit shook up some shit down. That shit shook some shit up. I ain't gonna hold you. It shook some shit up.
But you switched it up on them.
Quick. Real quick. Real quick.
The
But,
Heavy Berry.
Yeah.
So it was necessary.
Absolutely necessary.
Heavy Berry.
But Heavy Berry was already the most popular Peeps flavor anyways.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody that already knew the Peeps brand already knew that. So all we did was just drop the Peeps word.
I see you over there
You know
shaking
what
your
I'm saying?
head, bruh.
Nah, it's
You
for
know
real.
about this, sir?
No,
Just
of
for real.
course, man.
You know,
Shout out to Slim.
Let me see. Yeah, Slim. Slim gave me some last time he was here. It was in a pink package. What's this?
That's the new revised shit.
Oh, this is the new Heavy Berry right here.
License numbers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
My man got his own packs.
You know we stay LOX'd up too, man. You know what I mean?
Was this the one he gave me?
Nah, that was the one from the Versus.
Oh,
that was the Weed Deluxe drop for the Versus shit.
So this is the official smoke from.
Yeah.
This is the Locks pack. So this is what everybody had in the garden.
That's what they were smoking. You know, they was trying to make jokes talking about Jim Jones. You know, Jim Jones got his own weed strand too.
Yes.
Saucy.
Hey, did he really fall off?
His ring fell off.
They said his ring fell off and he went to get his ring.
Nigga did with a bunch of
It looked,
hooligans.
but when you
He
go
was
to
trying
see
to
the
get
foot,
that
it
ring.
looked like he tripped.
He
like,
dove in that bitch to
you
get
know what
that
I mean?
ring. I ain't
Yeah, he
gonna
probably
hold
had some big
you know I'm
smoke.
locked. You know I'm locked forever, but he damn sure dove
So
in the crowd
look,
to get
y'all,
that ring.
this is what everybody had at the garden. Y'all really ain't gonna catch nothing like this unless, you know what I'm saying, you got the official cats out here. And look on it, it's got the Locks right on there. Look at that, the Locks. This is what everybody had in the garden that day during the verses. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
This is. Yo, we need to talk after the show. That's hard. That's hard, Hev. So what, like, Jada brought some of that down for you, bro?
Man, you know I be in the mix.
Yeah,
I'm a little mixed.
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What?
I might be a little ahead of the curve, but me and Benny Siegel's gonna do something.
Yeah?
I'm working on a little strand flavor with him.
Beans was recently on Drink Champs. I found out a few extra things that day, too. There's a few things I didn't know. I know a lot about Beans.
Yeah, Beans the man.
Yeah, Beans is awesome, bro.
Shout out my OG. I fought with Beans a long way.
No doubt. And
sure.
and Beans just stay thorough regardless through all of it.
Nah, for a fact. And you know what's crazy is like,
Word.
Beans is still to today. I could FaceTime Beans right now, and then they gonna pick up like always. You know what I mean? And that's big to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like Beans is so trill. I'd have had Beans in the hood, motherfucking AC broke in the Mercedes truck, and he could be with his entourage. Now I'm riding with Hev.
Word.
We sliding windows down in the Benz truck then. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Cool.
He's different. He's a different vibe for sure.
Yeah, he's a real one.
Nah, for sure.
He's a real one. And bro got Jay-Z stories.
Jay-Z
And
those are
Dame Dash
big. Those are
stories.
big.
Rockefeller stories.
Those are
And
big.
when that shit was coming together, probably before they was throwing that shit up.
Nah,
you
for
know what
sure,
I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out to Dame Dash too, man. He just had a kid too, man. Congrats on that.
Definitely shout out to Dame. Dame is
I went
hard.
on the road with Dame too. Dame a real one too, though.
Dame is a for real.
Dame's a real one too.
I love Dame, bro.
For sure. A lot of people don't understand Dame.
You gotta understand Dame.
Yeah, you gotta understand
Dame.
Dame's not.
They were like, oh man, Dame's an asshole, man. No, Dame's an asshole for a reason.
For sure. For sure.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
A lot of us would be a little more successful if we took his mindset.
If you hell yeah, you can't tell me Dame ain't got it too, bruh. His business acumen is spectacular.
What it is with Dame is like the shit we scared to say, he not scared to say.
Yeah, he ain't biting his
The
tongue.
shit we think about be politically incorrect, he don't give a fuck about.
Nah, he ain't
And
biting
it
his
don't
tongue.
matter who it is.
Nah.
From the big homie to
Nah, he's not biting his tongue.
tiny people
You know what I'm saying? Since brothers is busting in the executive meetings.
And it was part of
You
the
know what I'm
reason
saying?
that everybody's successful.
Going off
as
on
everybody
everybody.
is now. You get what I'm saying? It take one of those. I wish I had a Dame Dash on my team.
Hell yeah.
man.
I bet you win.
Oh my lord.
I bet you win with
I'd
a
be
Dame.
gone already. I'd have been
And shit
gone.
ain't, and the outside forces ain't gonna be fucking with you either.
But you
Having
know
a
what they
Dame
will do
with you.
though? They gonna take you out. They gonna figure out a way to X you out, as has happened.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? You become a threat to them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
The
If
truth-
we all
the
own a
truth is
corporation,
always-
if we all own a corporation, and boom, I want to sign you, and you got an asset that we want, but you got this person with you. This is the person that makes the assets move, but it's a complication to the goal that we want. We got to extract the other person to get this. You get what I'm saying? So it's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Like they'll definitely blackball you out this shit quick. Look at the baby. Nigga made a couple of comments. That nigga done shot people.
Oh.
He beat people up. They ain't give a fuck about none of that. As soon
Nah,
as he
but
said
you made one
the wrong comment.
that towards the what is it, the LB?
I don't even know. I don't know what community. I
I'll
don't
just
know what
say
he
the
said.
alphabet
I don't even
community.
care what he said.
I will just call them the alphabet community.
Man, don't
And
even say that.
Boom.
You say that.
You shut yourself down with that shit.
You will get shut all the way the fuck down. The
You
industry
see?
is ran by it.
They done took bro off
We'll leave it
all
there.
kinds of shit.
Yeah, they took him all off the big festivals and all
They
that.
took his money. They hit his pockets
And
first.
the feature that he did with an artist, it was some shit.
Took them off the record. She
They
was like
took
one of the
his
biggest
verse.
worldwide singers right now.
They
Damn.
took his part
Took that
off
shit.
of it.
Damn.
Took it. He had a whole
Now you
verse
took
on
his
it.
stream money, you took his plaque away, you just took all the festivals. You know what I mean? He had like 4 or 5 festivals lined up to that.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what he said wasn't even necessary. You know
No,
what
he
I'm
shouldn't have said that. We're
Nah.
not here to, we're not,
Yeah,
we're
to
not
that
here-
extent.
We're not here to throw stones at anything. I'm pretty sure we've all said some stupid shit, and maybe the moment he was probably drunk, he was high. He was.
But it's
his
just you
adrenaline
say
was going
unnecessary. Like it's just stuff is just so unnecessary.
You
like,
would
where
still
do you
but
even
bruh,
think
got
of
a
it? Why
manager?
you think
Hold up,
about
bro.
that?
Hold up. Your manager, you got a publicist, all of that. You're up at that level. You would be aware of your position.
For sure, for
But
sure,
see,
for sure.
he just going off for like
For a
his
fucking
regular
comment like
outspoken.
that.
Yeah, but you could have
he
hyped the
shouldn't
crowd
have-
up
Or you
any
just
other
made that
way.
comment,
He
or
could've.
you made that
He
comment
could've.
not
He
thinking
could've.
you'd get that kind of backlash.
No, he could have, and I'm 1,000% he didn't think he was gonna get that backlash. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you need
now.
yeah.
Because he always
He
talking
absolutely
crazy.
shouldn't have said it though. He shouldn't have
But
said
yeah.
it. But the fact that he did say it, everybody's entitled to a mistake, my man.
True.
Like, yeah,
It's not
all right,
like
he said
he
that,
said,
and
"Fuck
it
that,"
wasn't like
like
it was
that.
scripted or nothing. He
Yeah.
was off the top of it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He tried to
Yeah.
shout out everybody that he could think of in the moment, and fucked up. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have went there.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He shouldn't have went there. Now that he went there, do you just take it? Now you just loved him.
I feel what you're saying.
You just
It
loved him
wasn't
minutes
like
ago.
a blatant type
Yeah,
of...
it wasn't a fuck these
Fuck
people
this,
that do
yeah.
or these people that if you not make some noise. That's what he said. He didn't say he disliked da 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 da. He didn't say he did. He said if you not whatever, Y'all make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the same breath, he could have said, if
Yeah.
you out here getting money, getting the bag,
You're
you
1000%
like that was just
Yeah,
so
it was stupid.
immature. Like,
Yeah, that was-
how
it
old
was
are
dumb.
you, bro?
He is young.
Like, come on, you
but
not
on
20.
even on the
He's not 20.
You damn
professionalism
near
of
30.
where you at with it, you should have.
That was a fumble.
Been aware.
That was a fumble. That was a
So,
fumble.
yeah,
You get
so
what I'm
it's like,
saying?
yeah, we all
We're
make
aware of
mistakes.
it.
But guess
But-
what?
Level we're
But guess
at.
what? So
We're aware of that
say
shit.
this. Let's say this, right? I'm pretty sure them same style of comments have been said before, right? And just due to social media and how big it was.
Oh, yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
that Rolling Loud was the first shit since the pandemic opened
Right.
up.
Hell
So
yeah.
it was the biggest
Yeah.
music. It was,
Exactly.
Yeah, he ain't seen it.
So he
And
fucked
it was
up
swole.
major.
And it was
Because
swole,
that
too.
was a
You can't-
world. That was
yeah.
a world. All
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
world's
That's
eyes
one
was
of the
on that.
biggest
You get what
ones
I'm
since
saying?
that- yeah.
So it's like now that they X'd you out, now you're gonna get X'd out of
That
Europe.
shit put you on
You're gonna
Front
get X'd
Street.
out of
It did.
Brazil.
It
You
did.
get X'd
It
out of
did. It did.
like
It did. That shit
one
put you on
comment.
Sorry.
You get what I'm saying? The one comment. He was
Sorry,
in his
bro.
little wave.
It was
I
two.
Fucked your whole shit up. Yeah.
It was two comments he
Yeah,
made
bro.
about AIDS
Yeah.
and he made about sucking thing
Ah,
in the
you're right,
in the
you're
yeah. It
right.
was two comments.
Yeah,
He fucked
yeah.
up twice. First time shame on you. Second time shame on me. You
Yeah,
did
he-
twice. Bro.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Nah, bro. You
But-
can't.
but then also-
it's like with today's world with social media, you don't have no like media training. You don't have all of that
Facts.
training.
You're
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
It's not.
You're
This
right.
Manager
it's
the
with
public
everything
state.
with
So
the
look,
cops,
see,
how
that's
the
why I
cops
say-
They gonna
move,
get
how
you.
You're
everybody
absolutely right. You're
move.
100%
It's so
right. Yeah.
different.
You're 100% right. Again, though, right? Being a artist and a performer, right? I know for a fact I would never do that. That's stupid. But in the moment, in the defense for him, like in the moment, kind of just speaking, like sometimes you'll say some shit you don't really mean.
Okay, but like, why would that even
wasn't like an
formulate?
interview, though.
And that's
It
No,
wasn't
but
like
why
an
would you?
interview.
bad.
No.
Right.
You if you
It's
say
a funny
if you
dude, so he
didn't
should've
come
said
here,
that
if you
shit.
wasn't
'Cause he
sucking the
said-
dude thing in the car, if you a dude not and you wasn't sucking the dude, like how does that even formulate in
It
your
was
mind?
just some old sarcastic dumb
some-
shit, kinda.
That is some.
But you
That's
shouldn't have-
that.
The moral
is
of what it was, though,
Hey.
like
shaky.
Just like bro shouldn't have told you that he fell asleep.
And what he said, that was
Bro
just,
shouldn't have said
what-
that
what
shit.
he
that was
said-
just dumb.
That was
No,
dumb.
but what he called
shit
it,
is
he
just
was like
dumb.
that. He might be a little.
Some shit
Yeah.
is just dumb. But no,
Yeah.
no, sugar. That's just dumb to tell you.
So why
That's
would they
just
even
dumb to
formulate?
tell you.
For not me, a
Some
female eating another female. That's not gonna formulate in my
That's
mind because
just-
I'm not
it was
even
just
in.
dumb.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it
it
don't
was
make
just
sense.
dumb.
It don't make
Like,
sense.
But
that
see,
shit was dumb
he
for him to
came
tell
in.
you that.
But
That's
see, he
just-
came
it's
in the
dumb.
game talking crazy like that. Anyway,
Yeah,
it
you
just
know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, he got shock value shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like he
Shock-
said,
shock
Since
him
he was
already.
beating the dude ass in
He got
Walmart
shot.
and shit like
For
that.
sure, that's
Or
what I'm
when he
saying, like-
shot the nigga out the parking lot or some
he
whatever.
does.
It's always been something.
He does a lot of outlandish shit that
Shock
garners
value
the like you say, the shock value shit
Mm-hmm.
that garners hell of attention. Like I saying, I don't think he
But that
understood the
particular
quality
one-
of the
Yeah.
the lane that he fucked with. He probably could.
I don't think he thought
It
that
would have
shit
been
was
less
like that.
devastating for him to say "fuck the police."
Yeah,
or do
way
this and this
less
and that
devastating.
than that comment. that he
Way
made. You
less
get what I'm
devastating.
saying?
yeah,
Like,
it was
If
like-
you
Kinda how
feel
they
like
just
F
did-
the police, then put your hands up or make some noise. Like,
Like
you
that.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
Like,
for
come
sure.
on.
For
Hey, you
sure,
see
for
how
sure.
they did Shikari yesterday, right?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Went in and she said that dumb. I don't give a
she's
damn.
gangster,
Shit,
yeah.
They gonna
that
see
shit
me?
is gonna scar her forever. 'cause
Forever.
She cussed
Forever.
and said that dumb shit.
Forever,
right? It was kind
forever.
of dumb.
No, what it did was it goes
So-
along with what you said though.
Yeah.
The media training. This is a young girl, bro.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? She just set a
She
world
bruised.
record. She set a world record, and in the same couple days that she was in her highest of the high, just because she smoked weed, it brought her all the way back down to the lowest of the lowest.
Her
Hell
situation
yeah.
is different
Do
though.
this,
She was her ego was bruised because everybody. I mean, she was the number one topic,
Yeah.
and then she came in last, and you know what I'm saying. So her
like,
ego
"Yo,
is bruised.
fuck that shit,"
Mhm.
or whatever.
Yeah,
she
Yeah,
said.
no,
the
she
baby
messed
just
up a
on
little
stage
bit.
talking junk.
She definitely, yeah, but she didn't say nothing to get her axed out, but
Nah.
she did. She might lose some
Hell
sponsors
yeah,
or
because
some
you
shit.
can't. You know what I mean? She's like.
She said they gonna see her. What's wrong with having confidence? Y'all
I
gonna see
love
me.
that. I
Y'all
love
gonna
that.
see
I
me.
love that.
I might
I love
have came
that.
in last because y'all suspended me because I was
Straight up,
smoking
I
a little
shouldn't have
something,
been
so I wasn't ready. I ain't been practicing for a whole month.
yeah.
That's all they've been doing is running
But
a
now-
whole month. But guess what? Y'all gonna see me because I'm back at it. That's all she said.
I wouldn't even enter.
Spokesperson. I ain't gonna hold you. This is what y'all fail to realize. The girl she lost to won 3 Olympics. Already.
Hell yeah!
This is like
them
the fastest
3
girl in
girls.
the world, bro.
What
Like,
did them 3? What is
come
it?
on, them Jamaicans, bro.
Jamaican. They was fat. They was the
But
3
see,
girls
we,
was nice.
America, we
That's
put
like losing to
everybody.
Michael Jordan. You can't get mad at yourself for that.
Nah,
But we put everybody on such a pedestal. America, we think we number one in everything and can't nobody. You know, and that's the problem when you start putting people on a pedestal. And we put that girl. That girl won 3 Olympic, whatever, and she the fastest person in the world, but nobody really knew who she was.
Hell no.
Everybody knew who Shakar was.
Shakar, hell
Right,
yeah.
you
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is
That's
too?
the problem.
Is mainstream media portrayal. That mainstream media has us. They can control.
Yeah,
how
control
we-
everything.
Because they can push a narrative
Yeah.
and have people believing in that shit.
Sure.
Because it came on TV.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Word. Yo, this is the super Shizzle show today.
Yeah.
We didn't extend. You have anything you want to talk about, bro? Any, you know what I'm saying? Any that we haven't, you know?
I think we pretty much touched bases on everything.
Word. Can they order some of that online? You know, some of that? No.
California, man.
You have to be
Get on Weed
in
Maps.
Cali.
It's in Weed Maps, California.
Okay, so hop off the plane when you're in Cali.
Yeah,
Go to the cookie
You know what
shop.
I'm saying? Go to the cookie
store,
shop.
Ask them for that heavy
I
berry.
meet you at the
Get
cookie
that heavy-
shop.
Even if you don't even go to the cookie store, get on your app, go on to the Weed Maps.
Oh.
Go on the Weed Maps, you know what I
It
mean?
can get
They're
dropped to
delivered.
your-
Word.
Oh,
When you're on the
oh,
West
yeah.
Coast, no
Oh,
doubt.
It don't get dropped to the East Coast?
No
in
doubt.
The front door?
No.
Oh, no, that's
Grab you
right.
some of that heavy berry
No.
I forgot.
when you
No
on the
way.
West
I
Coast.
forgot we talking
In the
about
cookie store.
Word.
Only in the cookie
store.
We just need to catch
We
up.
gotta be
That's
on the
just
West.
what it is.
Only
We gotta
in the
be on
cookie store in the
We
West,
gotta be on
for
the
sure,
West.
for sure.
That's what's up. Appreciate having you here, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's another one that's been rocking with me. You know what I mean? We was in a small office at STLR.
45 years like away too. That shit was mad
Word.
far.
Yeah.
We used to have to go mad far.
Sarasota.
Yeah, word. I'm up here now. You close?
Yeah, I'm alright.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Appreciate having you, bro. My brother heavy. That's what's up, man. We appreciate everybody that joined us today. Galen Graham, his partners. I remember the dude's name. I remember Kevin's name. What was her name? And she was awesome because they have a prosthetic limb facial company. So, like, if you need a new ear or a new nose or some lips or even eyes and all that, you can get that done. And they will fly in.
Like they make lips?
Yes, brother.
I gotta see that.
All prosthetic situations involved with the facial. So, you know what I mean? You get in an accident or something, you lose an ear, you know what I
that's
mean?
crazy. That's kinda
they come
hard.
hook your ear up, you
Yeah.
get a new ear, bruh.
They
You know
work
what I
with a
mean?
lot of
like,
veterans.
for real.
And cancer
That's
patients.
hard.
And that's hard.
That's
Tell me
hard.
that's not hard.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's
Same
hard.
thing I thought earlier. Man, I was
That's
like,
hard.
after they
I'm
said
gonna
it,
tell
I'm
you
like,
what's gonna
bro.
happen. All them robots Elon making, they gonna get
Yeah.
contracts with each other. They gonna formulate the whole the facial features for the joints. Well, we get in a different time, boy.
Yo, bruh.
Different
Bruh,
time. Get
I
your
know you
shit
heard about
together.
these Mach 5s and all that.
Man, listen,
You know
man,
what I'm
the
saying?
world going
Hey.
crazy right now. You gotta figure out where you
My
at.
man Heavy Lyrics. Shout out to Sugar,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Sugar Bling. Go to sugarbling.com.
BLING.com.
Word.
Yeah.
For you ladies, get your lovely trinkets and
Is that a
stuff.
bling bling?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's some Sugar Bling. Y'all can see she rocking it.
She also got stuff for guys.
Word, show him, Sugar.
I don't have my. It's almost like that.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean?
Bee
Is it? Are they like
Chakra
this?
beads. I fuck with the chakras.
No, like
They more like
like
that.
that. Yeah, bead
Okay,
bracelets.
cool.
Yeah, those are hard.
Yeah.
Beady bracelets and stuff, little trinkets, all that good stuff for you ladies. For the low, you can stay fly and look fresh for the low. Yeah.
Go get that.
Once again, shout out to my homie Heavy Lyrics.
Hey.
Stay tuned to that brother. He'll be on tour. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Make One Call coming out soon, feature Jadakiss, man.
Word. Got the track featuring Jada coming up. I know they shooting some visuals.
Oh no, the video done.
Oh, the video's done?
Yeah,
That's
I got
probably
like
why the
2,
brother
3
was just
videos in
here
the cut,
recently.
man. Come on, man.
Word. Brother already got the video done.
yeah,
So,
ready.
you can slide back when you're ready to debut the track, homie.
I got you. I'll send it to you. Like,
Yeah,
ain't no
send it
big
to me.
deal.
Yeah, that's my homie. You send it to me. Yeah. Surge.
Yeah.
Yep. Alf. It's good to see Alf.
Surge
Ain't
and
seen
them
Alf in a
already
minute.
have it. Surge be having it. I don't know, last time I was here, they was playing shit that I ain't heard in years. They be
Oh,
having-
no,
he
that
be
was
doing his
for
research.
Gin TV.
Gin.
Oh,
Mad Trucks had all the
Mad
stuff.
Trucks. Shout out to Mad Trucks.
That's my man's in him.
He was
Word.
playing
We
some
didn't get
shit.
that
I'm
in
like,
Jada
damn,
joint.
you got that? He didn't get it. I got you, man.
Word. I played, man. We'll play that next week. Shout out to my homie Solomon Childs, too. You know what I'm saying? A Wu-Tang affiliate. You know what I mean? He was on one of my favorite albums, Ghostface album, Supreme Clientele. You know what I mean? That Kiss of Death joint. Word. So, yeah. Shout out to my man. Shout out to everybody that joined us. Checked in with us today. Oh, shout out to the little homie Will Marchetti. We was at the we had to hold down the red carpet for the movie premiere of Monopoly Money the movie, a movie that the little homie directed and wrote. And shout out to him as well as all of the cast and crew. We was out there at Lakewood Ranch last night in Sarasota. It was a beautiful thing, man. So that's awesome. That's awesome.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Word. So, and shout out to Sandcastle TV. The homie Theo came through and shot that footage. Word. Check us out next week. We got another awesome one, man. We got Mr. Victor Young sliding through. That's the owner and CEO of, he's the owner of Lamborghini. Mr. Vic owns Lamborghini. He owns damn BMW. He owns Range Rover, Jaguar. Hell yeah.
I need a sponsorship.
And he brought the first professional sports team to Sarasota called the Sarasota Metropolis, which happens to be a soccer team. You know what I mean? And he's a melanated brother, man.
I need a Lambo sponsorship.
Oh, he's
Word,
black.
right?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we did a show at Lamborghini, bro.
Yeah, that was the most expensive show I ever did in my life.
Okay, Sugar's got to go.
I gotta catch a store before it closed.
We took that extend. Yeah, we was on that extender.
Yeah, it was my fault, Sugar.
And whoever did Sugar Greasy, man, you better
No,
not.
it's not me. It's
Theoretically, the other person. The other person.
I don't have time to talk about it.
Yeah, we went through a whole. You gotta re-listen to the show.
Yeah.
Hey, so yeah, man. Much love, everybody. We out of here. Deuces.